Okay, my shit's broken, but it's okay. I'll fix it. Hello? What up? Oh, it's more broken than I thought. Oh, one thing was broken. They're both broken. Hello? Oh, okay. All right. Hello. Hello. Hola. What's good, chat? What's good? How are you all? Huh? You good? My God, y'all going crazy today in chat. What the fuck? Hello? Okay. So. I need to fix like 2 things. Okay, maybe 3. Maybe 3. Everything sound okay? I don't know what the fuck happened, man. This shit just started bugging. Okay. I'm gonna try one thing. Hold up. Hold up. To maybe prevent some lag. Let me restart. Let me restart myself real quick. Let me reboot my systems. The printer is not printing. Kyo is no longer. He's no more. Crab dance. Oh my God. Remember that was a thing? Okay. Hold on. This is a work in progress. Kyo Kaneko is getting rebooted. Rose, yo, thank you so much for the $50 donation. What? I just barfed up like nothing. Thank you so much for your insane contribution. I really appreciate it. Thank you for your generosity. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Why the fuck is shit so laggy today, bro? Why? Why? Okay, it looks better now. Okay. Well, it's better-ish. I just joined. Where's Kyo? I'm dead. Don't worry about me. Okay. So, today, boys and girls, my brethren, my kyomis, I'm here, and today we're gonna be ranking your Oshi because I'm qualified completely to do so. I have full privileges and rights to do so, even though I'm an idiot and I shouldn't be allowed to do anything. Oh yeah. Who gave you this power? Me. I decided, I nominated myself. Essentially. Because, you know, shout out to me. That's it. That's why. Shout out to me. That's the whole reason. Because I think I belong. Yeah. I nominated myself. Fuck you mean? There's no voting in this shit. It's me. Anyways, while I get this set up, how are you guys doing? Bro, I don't know why. OBS was bugging. Yeah. Oh. Also, I might have a surprise. Give me a second. Hannah, thanks for the 9 months. Celestia, Kumo, thank you so much. Ah, why is my scroll not working? Rose, thanks for the 5 gifted. Laser Gamer, thanks for the 10 months. Rose, thanks for the $50 as well. No. Thanks so much for the membership. Celestia, thanks so much for the gifted. And Hannah, thanks for the donation. It's okay, Kel. We all know you may be short, but you're ranked first in our hearts. Okay, this is not a height tier list. If this is a height tier list, I'm losing. Like, the fuck? What are you talking about? Okay. Yo, chat. I need people. Yo, listen. First of all, if you've made a lot of short jokes, you're getting low on this tier list. Not because I'm biased, but because what villain repeats the same joke? What villain repeats the same insult, man? You gotta be some weak ass AI villain, bro. You gotta be like an NPC rated villain to fucking repeat the same thing. Okay, come up with some new shit. When I make fun of people, there's something new every time. The rest of the branch, they just call me short. Where's the variety? Huh? Donde está the variety? He's already biased. That's not even biased, bro. That's pretty fair. I think personally, my self-appointed self thinks that it's pretty fair because objectively, as a self-appointed person, I utilized the fact that I self-appointed myself. Make sense? Are you understanding? Sorry, I'm listening to a man moving at 12 frames per second. Okay, shut the fuck up. Okay, it's not my fault, man. I'm not the tech man here, okay? Take that up with management, bro, not me. What? I just work here. The fuck? Literally. Us. Okay, I think that's good. I think. All right. Here's my tier list. Okay, first one we're doing is the villain tier list. I'm not even moving at 12 frames a second anymore. You're just talking shit now. Okay. Y'all want the surprise now or later? Loki, the surprise isn't that cool, but like I saw some people on Twitter saying they wanted it, so I was like, okay, whatever, fuck it. Now y'all impatient as hell. Okay, fine. Okay, so you know how we recently released a cover, like majority of the branch, I think, joined in the cover, right? Yes. So I saw some people on Twitter being like, oh my god, where I can't hear Kyo that well because he's mixed in with 2 people that sound like him. Well, look no further. I'm gonna embarrass myself and play the raw vocals for you because I hate myself. Okay, let me find them. This file, I think. Yeah. Well, thank you. I know, you're welcome, man. I'm so charitable. I love me too, you know? Okay, now, before I play these, okay, I want you to know, listen, I'm not an Enna Alouette, okay? I'm not an Alira Pandora. I'm not a Renzoto. I'm just a dude. But I will say, although I might be moving at 12 frames a second, I don't sound as bad as I did on debut. And to me, that's progress. And the ironic part is I haven't really practiced fucking at all, you know? Well, okay, a little bit. Like I had some assistance from, you know, Miss Alouette. Okay, ready? I'm gonna embarrass myself. This is my line with Ren and Fulgur. The reason you couldn't hear me very well is me and Fulgur sound really fucking similar when we sing. His is just a bit more British sounding, you know? Okay. That's that line. Is there another one I did? Oh yeah, the one with the Luna. Okay, I'll play that one too. I know I'm giving you guys. Listen, see, I'm actually like giving you something for once. You can't say I'm starving you for like 6 months now. No starving for the next 6 months. I don't want to hear nothing in my chat about like, hey, we're starving. No. This should keep you fed for like a year, bro. My G, you're lagging. I'm not lagging. Just my face is. Okay, I got nerve damage. Don't worry about it. That's typical. God, I'm in like a mood today, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Here. That's my part with ILUNA. And then I think there's one at the end that I did, right? Yeah, I held that note for way too long, bro. When I was recording that, Anna was like, bro, we're gonna have to cut that shit at the end. Now you held that for too long. I was like, fuck, my bad. So if it kind of ends abruptly, it's because we had to cut it. But yeah, those are the raw vocals. You've been fed for 6 months. I want to hear no complaints in my chat. Okay, nothing of the sorts. You guys have been blessed. You're welcome. I'm like basically Santa today. You know, Christmas in July happened recently. That's me. You're welcome. I chugged on my pasta. This is why you're my favorite, Kel. Thanks. And now, and Stormy, thanks for the super. I have to miss the stream because of work, but I hope everyone has a fun time. Also, hope you're doing well. Thanks. I've been doing okay. The break really helped me, actually. And Celestia Kumo, thanks so much for the super. My G, you're lagging. You sound amazing. Please try rapping, singing more. I'm working on something. I just need to fucking do the lyrics because I'm okay. Not gonna lie, I've been really preoccupied with like video content. That doing the other stuff has been kind of hard. Because although I don't edit my videos, I like produce them the best way I can explain it. Like I pretty much say what I want, give like a bulleted list of shit to change, compile, like, you know, I kind of assist a bit. So it takes some time away from me. And then I do all my own shorts. I need to turn my fan on. I think my fucking AC is broken. My fucking AC broken? You fucking lying. When I'm streaming? Oh no, it's working. Just not very well. Okay. Okay, it is working. Just not very well. But yeah, the cover was a lot of I actually have been having a lot of fun recording stuff. Like singing, rapping shit, just because it's fucking fun to do with friends. But I'm not really into the whole like, oh, I'm gonna send you this record it and send it by this. Like, that's not fun to me. I want to do it with like a friend and like fucking make shit at like 2 a.m. when we're just vibing, you know? So that's why it's taken a while for me to come out with something, because that's how I do it. I'm a vibes person. Fujo, thanks for the 4 months. Stardust, thanks for the 8. Kyo, oh my god, I knew you could sing. I love your vocal color. I don't know what the fuck that means, but thank you. Shrewbite, thanks for the 10 months. You sounded good. Thank you. Hawaiian Bird, thanks for the 9 months. Sujio, thanks for 5. Album drop because those clips low-key 8. Bro, like, they're not that good. Y'all hyping me up. Chill out. But thank you. I appreciate it. Pink Knight, thanks for the 4 months. I just, you know, I just want to play it so you know I sound better than I did in the debut song. Okay, I just feel like I was done very dirty, personally. I think everyone in our fucking way feels that way, actually. Everyone in ILUNA is kind of like, damn, we kind of got screwed. A lot of us were sick. But I did improve a bit too. I learned something. I picked up a thing or two. Andy, thanks for 3 months. Ross L, thanks for 3 months. I'm fed for the next year. It's okay, Kyo. You can stop now. The toss screw is killing me. Wow, you're welcome. I'm glad I gave you a heart attack. Now you can be in the hospital just like me. Yamal, thanks for the membership. Rose, thanks for the $10. Thank you. Faith, thank you so much. Mammy Bomb, thanks for 4 months. Always wonderful to see you mauling over hype, my guy. Happy 4 months. Pass the yaoi. I got you, bro. Listen, AO3's down. I can't pass the yaoi. Is that shit back up? You wanna know how I knew about that? One of my friends dead ass texted me, like my friend that's the weekly Wattpatter freaking out, like she's like, I don't know what to do, man. And I was like, what's wrong? She's like, I don't know. And I was like, what is wrong? She's like, AO3's down. And I laughed. I laughed my ass off. I'm not gonna lie. And that happened to be the day where I posted this short about AO3. So I just thought it made it 30 times funnier. Cause I was just like, oh, I'm gonna post this one this day. It was just a coincidence. Yeah. I bet Scarlett was freaking out too ever since I told her what that was, bro. She went from Wattpad to AO3. Aslan, thanks for 2 months. It's a liver kill certification. Have a nice stream. Well, thank you. Sorry guys, I'll get into the tier list soon. I just do my usual chatting. Kazuri, thanks for the 2 months. Thank you so much for the vocals. They sound amazing. I'm counting on a karaoke now. It's confirmed. Have a great singing voice. Well, thanks. I think Pomu's gonna show off other people's vocals too. I just wanted to show them here too, in case like y'all missed it or didn't see Pomu do it or didn't know about it, you know. Not everyone knows. Hey, thanks so much for the 9 months. But if you want to hear other members, Pomu's doing it. Hannah, thanks for the $5. That wasn't little you. You sounded exactly like a kid. That wasn't a little. You sound exactly like Kid Fulgur. Yeah, no, I'm telling you, bro. Like when we sing, we kind of sound similar. That's why it kind of like me. Okay. Fulgur and Ren combined sound like me, like voice tone wise, kind of. So that's why when us three were mixed together, you can't really tell who the fuck was singing. You can hear Fulgur a bit because he has a bit of an accent. Blue, thanks for the 4 months. Sounding great. Thanks. A lot of improvement. Thanks. Naroka, thanks for the 5. I can see the improvement. Good job. Well, thank you. Yeah, thanks to shout out to Pomu for organizing it. You know, sometimes being in EN is a bit rough for us behind the scenes. So I'm really glad, you know, this really brought us all together. We're all very excited about it. It was a good moment for us all to share, which I think is really fun. You know, I'm really happy everyone stepped up and did it that could, and the people who couldn't do it, you know, don't bother them about it. They were either busy, had issues recording, or like didn't want to participate. You know, it wasn't a required thing. Yeah, Pomu organized fucking everything, so shout out to her. And then like everyone was like pitching in. I know, like I saw like Ike, Anna, like all these people like giving like feedback, and like it was a nice collaborative effort. But Pomu organized the whole thing. And Meg, thanks for the membership. And Celestia, thanks for the super as well. Collab with Uki, Ren, and Anna. I'm down. They're all chill. Yesterday I was playing Zomboid with Millie, Anna, Maria joined toward the end, and Wilson joined toward like the middle. Alira was there too, but she was just chatting. And then Uki was playing League, and he was like, I low-key wanted to play League. Like, I was enjoying Zomboid, but the League within me was like overtaking my urge to play Zomboid. Like, I enjoyed Zomboid less knowing Uki was playing League and like in the same call as me. I I have a problem. Miles, thanks for the stream, but hi, Kyo, can you sing a line from the cover if you can? I already played the raw vocals. So if you want, when the stream's over, you can rewind the VOD. Okay, anyways. Are y'all ready for the tier listing? The list of tiers? If y'all are wondering how this started, essentially, the other day we were talking about like villains and heroes and like who in the end would be what. And then I started giving really long explanations and I'm like, pause. I should just do this for a fucking stream. I could talk about this for hours. So that's what we're doing. And if this starts to work, good. I brought everyone's Twitter interactions up. You know, I'm a businessman. I'm a businessman at heart, okay? All right. So I'm gonna go in order of debut, or not debut, like waves. I'm gonna go in the wave order, and then I'm gonna see. Okay. So, are you ready? First person we're gonna do is Mrs. Alira Pandora. Now, here are the tiers. Let me explain them real quick first. First off, let me explain the tiers. So, we have Stupid OP, which is a tier that I made for literally one person. Okay, I'm not even gonna lie, I made it for one person. Cold-blooded, calculated, Disney villain, tries to be evil but fails, and can't hurt a fly. Let me explain the tiers a bit. Can't hurt a fly means like they just don't even want to. Like, even if they tried, they wouldn't be able to. You know, like they in theory could act like it and say and talk shit, but when it comes down to it, they're gonna be too scared. Okay, they just are. And then tries to be evil but fails is someone that tries to be evil but they just aren't that good at it, you know, or like it hurts them a little bit, so like they're conflicted. They're kind of like can't hurt a fly, but they're you know, fake it till you make it. That's these people. Okay, they're in the can't hurt a fly tier, but they're trying to fake it till they make it and it's not really working. Okay, Disney villain is someone who is like has a very big personality when being evil, and they're not that bad. Like, they're bad, but they're not like I'm gonna wipe out like half of the planet bad, you know, or they're not like I'm gonna kill someone up close in a chokehold or slit their throat kind of bad. They're more just, you know, they have a big personality and they use very expressive and over the top ways to be evil that are more performative than effective. Calculated, doesn't get hands dirty. This person is someone who is very good at pulling the strings to like sow the seeds of chaos. Okay, they can pull the strings and puppeteer like 10 people to do evil shit, but will never actually get their hands dirty themselves, which would be the highest tier. But I feel like if you're really gonna be super evil, you have to get down and dirty yourself sometimes too. So if you're above calculated, that means you are calculated too, but you're willing to get your hands dirty. Okay, essentially what it means, right? And then cold-blooded means you're calculated, but you're willing to kill someone with your bare hands. Okay, if you needed to, you would fucking murder someone. Okay, no fucks given. You would choke them with your bare hands. Okay, you would rip their eyes out and feed it to them. You know, you don't care. Do you have emotions? No. Okay, this is if they were, guys, by the way, I want to preface, this is if they were villains in a villain scenario. I'm not saying this is anything indicative of their real behavior behind the scenes. If I put someone in cold-blooded, I don't think they're actually going to kill someone. Okay, I just think if they were a villain based on their character traits, this is the type of villain they would be, you know. And then stupid OP is someone that is like OP, but you don't really know why. Like, they don't really fit into any of these. Okay, they could be any of these. They will present as can't hurt a fly, tries to be evil, Disney villain, calculated and cold-blooded, but will just still be fucking OP. Like, it doesn't matter. They don't have to try and they're killing like half the planet, okay? So, yeah. Now I'm gonna start. First person I'm gonna do is Alira Pandora. Alira, you know, she gives me very like welcoming aura. She has like a very welcoming aura. She's very willing to, I don't know, be nice to everyone, but also kind of is willing to keep to herself. But I think if she needed to, she could like, if she was a villain, she would be like, how can I explain this? She would be that villain that like seems nice to everyone, but is somehow really fucking like cracked behind the scenes, you know? Like, you would never expect them to be a villain. That's how good of a villain they are. So, and I don't really think she would be that animated with her villainous. Like, she would present the same as she currently does, but just be fucking doing crazy shit behind the scenes. Like an undercover villain almost. You wouldn't expect that shit. So I'm gonna put her in calculated. I don't think she would do anything personally herself, but I think if she needed to, she could get other people to do it for her because she's very welcoming and everyone likes her. So it's like when you have that power, you can kind of get people to do your bidding for you if everyone likes you, you know? Also her laugh, you know, like that can be positive or it can be evil. I'm just saying, you know? Okay, next up, Finana. Finana, I'm sorry. You know, I feel like every time we do these tier lists, you just get thrown in the bottom every time. You put me in tries to be evil instead of cold blood, I will hunt you down. Listen, Albin, I am being objective, okay? I'm not gonna listen. I'm not, you know, I'm gonna be objective. So Finana, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think she would try to be evil, okay? She's in Can't Hurt a Fly. I don't think she would try to be evil. Like, she feels guilty when she trolls in games. The only way she trolls is by like playing bad and hurting herself in the game, and then it somehow screws over everyone. But she's not really evil, you know? She's so nice. Honestly, I've never even had a tense moment, even in banter with Finana. She's just chill, you know? You should objectively put me in cold-blooded. Okay, Alvin, we're gonna see. Okay, we're gonna see. No, Alvin, since you're here, we'll do you, okay? So you can voice your complaints and plead your case, okay? So I'm gonna put you here. This is our temporary tier for you, okay? Now, Albin. I think Albin, you know, lore-wise, he's a phantom thief. You know, he doesn't care about stealing shit, okay? He will steal shit any day he wants, okay? But also, I don't really think he would murder someone with his own hands and watch them slowly die. Like, I just don't think it's happening. I'm sorry, Albin. I honestly think you should be happy that check your PayPal. You don't even have my PayPal, motherfucker. I'll kill anyone. So I don't think, you know, I don't really think he would do it with his bare hands, you know. I don't see you. Okay, I'll look at my Venmo, man. I don't think he would kill someone with his own hands. Okay, stupid OP, no. I'm sorry, Albin, no. Okay, calculated. Albin, once again, really well liked by everyone, so maybe he could be calculated. But Albin has a bit too much of like a... His personality is a bit too flamboyant and like character-like, you know? Like, he gives main character energy, which is why I think he would be a Disney villain, okay? His personality would be more prominent in the villain scenario than his deeds. Like, you would care, he'd be the villain you actually like, you know, you fuck with him, but like, he's not really that evil and he's not really that good. He's more, you know, like he's more performative, you know. That's the vibes he gives me. Like, he'll do a thing or here, but it's like, the best way I can describe it is if you hit someone with the sword and slice their skull open versus if you give them a helmet or put a pad on their head and then hit them with the sword. Like they'll feel the pressure, and like, you know, a little bit of pressure will hit their head forcefully, so it'll hurt a little bit, but it's not gonna cut their skin open and have them bleed out. You know, that's Albin. I'll settle for it. All right, I'm glad thanks for doing business with me, Albin. I appreciate it. Thank you. If Kyo goes missing after this stream. Yeah, Disney villain, check your PayPal next week. Okay, I got you, Alvin. Yeah, Disney villain, Pixar villain, same thing. You know? Okay, next person I'm gonna do, Pomu Rainpuff. All right, guys, I'm gonna be honest. Pomu, wait, is she even on this template? I swear, oh, she is. Pomu is an enigma, okay? Pomu is like, she'll kill, you know, she is very performative. She could be a Disney villain, you know? She could be, if Pomu was a villain in a movie, it would be mainly about her personality, fully. It would be mainly about her personality, right? Like, you would actually like Pomu as a villain. You would think she was entertaining. You think she was witty. You would think she was funny. But she would be so fucked up. Like, it would be like a villain that, like, you think the personality is fucking impeccable, but the shit they do, you're like, what the fuck? You're like, how do you manage two of these at the same time? Okay, she could take on like 7 people and win in the fight. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how she would do it. She's kind of like the Joker. Very performative, but very brutal. Doesn't care. Would do whatever and still somehow make you kind of like her. So I'm gonna put Pomu, and also all while she's like not trying that hard. Okay, she's like she's fucking around more than she's actually doing evil shit. But when she does the evil shit, she's just so good at it, she like doesn't need to do much, you know? So I'm gonna put Pomu in stupid OP. She's stupid OP. Cold-blooded, she's too. You get cold-blooded people are more like just cold-blooded. Pomu is like cold-blooded, but like I somehow think you're entertaining while you're also like killing my family. Like you would watch her kill your sister, your mom, your dad, your dog, and you'd be really upset about it, but you'd also somehow be entertained. You know? That's Pomu. I don't know how to explain it other than that. Also, like, she's infected half the planet with fucking, you know, her Pomu virus. So at this point, she has an army. You know, like you'd get a comedy show with the trauma. It's the best way I can describe it. Foods, thanks for the supa. I fear Pomu will shake me behind a Wendy's. Yeah, and she's like, Pomu could be a good friend to you, you know, like perfect. You never, but then suddenly she like kills you like randomly, you know, like your best friend, they just bam, gone. Just cause you crossed her. She's not even gonna tell you crossed her. You're just out. That's Pomu if she was a villain. I don't know how else to explain it. She would be too good without trying. Pomu, the godfather personality of Niji. Yeah. I haven't seen The Godfather, so I don't know if that's accurate, but yeah. I can't believe YouTube lag right when you showed us the raw vocals. Now I understand how you feel when your strawberry got taken away. Yeah, melon bread. Yeah. And Akashi, thanks so much for the little 9 months. Yo, stay based and stay poggers. Thanks. And Arma, thanks for the 8. Thank you for the 8 months. Okay, next person we're gonna do is Rosemi. Okay, so I know Rosemi, you know, lore-wise, very powerful. She's Satan, right? That doesn't mean she's actually evil, okay? Listen, maybe in her universe, Satan is misunderstood, okay? Maybe, you know, they're a little misunderstood, okay? They really couldn't do much, but... So I think Rosemi would be in the... Every time we play game collabs that are like Duck Duck Goose or Among Us, like she's very loyal, okay? I've had alliances with her. She's never crossed me one time. I didn't cross her either, you know? So I think, and there are moments where she has this like evil monologue and then gets shut down and then just goes back to being wholesome. So I'm gonna put her in evil, but fails, you know? She tries, she'll make an effort, but she's, you know, she's really lying about her true nature, you know? Like I said, she's faking it till she makes it, but she doesn't make it, okay? Satan is misunderstood. Yeah. The Mafia, Don, Pomu, Rainpuff, chaotic evil just cause. Yeah, bro, I don't know what it is. Pomu would just be stupid OP if she was in a villain in a movie. Like, she would be the, like, Pomu would be the main character in the movie as the villain. You know what I'm saying? You know, like most of the time in movies where there's a villain, they're not the main character. Well, she is the main character. And the hero, like, you don't even like the hero watching the show. Even though Pomu, like, killed half the planet. You know what I'm saying? It's weird. Hi, Anna. Okay, Anna, since you're here, I'm gonna do you. All right, Anna. So, I'm gonna be honest. She's in, like, the top half of the tier list for sure, okay? She's one of the most quick-witted people I know and can be very ruthless with her words. My thing is, I don't know if she would actually kill someone with her bare hands. Like, I don't think she would. You know, I don't know. I can't really see it. I could see her, like, instructing, like, 8 people to, you know, take someone out. But I don't know if she would, like, actually do it herself. But also, I think if you made her angry enough, she would snap and do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it would be, she could cross this line, but, like, you would have to really push it, you know? You would have to really fucking push it. Also, cleaning's too messy, so she wouldn't ever get her hands dirty herself either. So I'm gonna put her in calculated, but doesn't get her hands dirty, okay? She could do a lot, but I don't think she would want to kill someone and deal with the blood and cleaning it up. Like, she would just have someone else. She'd pay someone to do that for her, you know? She'd be like, all right, take this guy out. 3 people walk up, boom. You're so wrong, bestie. Where do you think you need to be? Where do you think you need to be, huh? Tell me. Where do you think you belong? She wants to be in Can't Hurt a Fly. Disney villain? Bro, Disney villains are more positive than you, man. Disney villains are more positive than you. Why are you lying? You can sing, but I'm just a hurt individual. Okay, well, you know what they say, hurt people hurt people. I have a real sad not you using these fucking sad face emojis in my chat. What is this? What is this? You trying to be like, I'm misunderstood? Stop lying to us. This is your true nature. I'm so nice to you. Okay, this isn't if you're actually a villain. This is if, like, we are in a movie setting and you had to be a villain, okay? This isn't like your true nature. I'm not saying people at the top are pieces of shit, you know? Because if that was the case, you'd be like right up here. So, I mean, you know, this isn't really like IRL accurate. You know? I would only be a villain if my besties betrayed me. Okay. So you're trying to threaten me now. Okay, I see what you're doing. I see your motive. I see your way around this. Okay, well, let's do your bestie then. Millie Parfait. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Millie is a Disney villain. Okay, listen, I'm sorry. Listen, and I know you wanted to be there, but no. Okay, Millie is like a personality. Okay, she would just be going, like, she would be laughing, she'd be fucking around, she wouldn't even really care about doing the evil shit. She would just kind of do the evil shit for fun. That's Millie, you know? She doesn't even really have a goal. She just wants to cause chaos for her own enjoyment. I will see you in hell. She just wants to cause chaos for her own enjoyment, okay? She'll just be laughing as she's like blowing up random shit, not really caring, you know? Kind of like, who's a good example? Yeah, she's like Vector from Despicable Me. That motherfucker, that's her. She just doesn't care. You know, she'll cause a calamity, but like not really because she wants to, just because it's fun, you know? She's like Meowth from Team Rocket if they were like actually good at being evil. You know? That's her. That's Millie. Okay, next up, Nina. Okay, so Nina gives me like, what's the best way I can describe this? I think she would be a good villain in a movie. Okay, I think she has the perfect voice for it. She has like that nice deep, you know, diaphragm powerful voice. She likes to drink wine, which like I don't know what it is in movies. Villains love their wine, man. They're always sipping with a glass of wine or a glass of something, you know. Nina gives like mommy vibes too, which is like another trope. Like think like what the fuck is the name of the villain in Snow White? Think of that lady. Think of like Ursula. Like she just doesn't care, man. She just has that like, you know, Dommy mommy you know, like vibe. The evil queen, yeah, she could, Maleficent, like she could just be that vibe, you know, if she needed to. So I'm gonna put her in Cold-Blooded. I think if she needed to, she would like choke you out in like if you crossed her right in front of her, you know. That's what I think. I think she would definitely get her hands dirty. She would enjoy it a little bit, you know? She likes the color red too, and you know, blood is red, you know, like that's the vibe she gives me. Have you seen her in Crab Game? She kills people and laughs the whole time. She doesn't even care about winning. Every collab where you can kill people, she's doing it. Nina's the only one that can rival Pomu. Exactly. Celestia Kuma, thanks so much for the super. Nina's defo mother Gothel. Yeah, she's like that trope, you know. Clairvoyant Nara, thanks so much for the super. My mother lord hasn't conquered hundreds of countries and slept with her own heirs, not to be acknowledged as the tyrant she truly is. Have you ever also you've seen her in Crab Game? Cold-Blooded 100%. That's what I'm saying. Cold-Blooded. Perfect. Clairvoyant Nara, thanks so much for the super. And Cerise, thanks for the 5 gifted. Thank you. Oh yeah, I skipped the other 2 members of Obsidia because we did Enna. Sorry, my fault. Okay, we're gonna do Petra and Selene now. My fault. I didn't forget they existed. I just, you know, moved over it because we went from Enna to the rest of Etheria. Okay, Selene. I'm just gonna put her in. I'm not really gonna like. I don't think I even need to explain this really. She's calculated. I don't think she would actually kill with her own hands. I think she would be smart enough to get people to do it for her. You might be like, okay, she's good at Apex, she's good at shooting shit, but normally in collabs, if you've noticed, the way she causes chaos is by getting other people to fight. She doesn't fight herself. She'll instigate between 2 people and just watch as the chaos unfolds. That's calculated. That's not cold-blooded. Cold-blooded would be the person fighting the other person just cuz. She instigates and then sits back like she didn't instigate and is like, oh my god, wow, the girls are fighting, ha ha ha. That's her in collabs. So she's calculated. If she was a villain, she would just be calculated and just watch as the world fucking burned. Okay, think of like Xenos from Final Fantasy 14 if he actually never killed anything. Okay, that's her. She just does it, watches people fight, and is over. I mean, Xenos kind of did that too. He kind of like caused a war between, well, that was like, I mean, that was the Asians too, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like similar vibes. She'd murk someone, then frame you. Exactly. But she wouldn't do the murking herself. She'd instruct someone to murk them for you and then frame you. Oh yeah. She's the type to film the fight. True. Okay, hold on. I want to to see one thing. I want to see if I can do something to fix the lag, bro. Why the fuck is lagging so much? Okay, I think I fixed the problem. Maybe. Okay. Yeah, I think I fixed it. Hold on. Slen who started it, I'm staying out of this. Yeah, no, she says that all the time too. She says that shit all the fucking time. She's like, oh, I'm staying out of this one, but like she started the fight herself. Yeah. Okay, I fixed it. Okay, Petra. Okay, I think Petra's misunderstood, okay? I've been seeing the true nature of Petra recently, okay? The true nature of Petra. Maybe in collabs, you know, Petra gets bullied a bit. But I think deep down, Petra has some power, okay? That you just haven't seen, okay? She's been getting evil recently. I've been hearing her say shit, okay? She's been feisty recently, okay? Her true nature, she's like, I give up. Okay, fuck this nice girl act. You know, she's been going crazy recently. So I think personally, Petra is... okay, I wouldn't really put her as a Disney villain. But I also wouldn't put her as I wouldn't put her... Okay, I think she's in between calculated and tries to be evil, but I don't really think she's like the personality type to be a Disney villain. You know what I'm saying? So I think since she's able to like keep up the good girl arc and the villain arc, I think she would be calculated. Personally, if she's able to keep the good girl, the no toxicity, you know, for this long until recently, you know, she's been feisty recently. Maybe the whole time she was able to keep that under wraps because she's that calculated. You know? Everyone likes her, but she secretly can do whatever she wants. So, that's my opinion. She's kind of like a spy, you know? Okay. Reimu. Damn, Reimu's kind of hard. Cause like, I don't think Reimu's actually evil, but I like if she was a villain, I don't know if she'd be that evil. I just think she would like come off that way. You know? She'd just be very feisty, but like I don't think she would actually do that much stuff. You know? I don't know if she would actually do it. She's very hot-headed, but I don't think she would actually get down and dirty. You know, she's misunderstood. Her aggression is misunderstood. You know, Anna's gonna kill me that I'm saying this about her, but not Anna. So, I feel like it's a very common thing for Disney villains to like come off really bad but then have some sad backstory that makes you care about them. You know what I'm saying? So I think she'll be a Disney villain if she was PG. And she would have to PG herself a little bit. But I think she would be a Disney villain. And then, you know, like you would actually think she was cool, and then like she'd be misunderstood and she'd be fine. You know what I'm saying? That's my thing. That's where I put Reimu. She's not like Millie where she actually is enjoying the chaos. She's more just like unwillingly causing the chaos and then like realizes it and then has some like whole like revival arc. You know what I'm saying? Villain to hero kind of vibe. Or villain to hero's friend. Kind of like, what is his name? Obito. She's like Obito. You know? That's the vibe she gives me. Or Zuko, yeah. That too. Zuko too. Yeah, she could be like Zuko for sure. Okay. Next, we're gonna do Obito also killed a shit ton of people. Okay, well, I never said she couldn't kill someone. Okay, I just said she was doing it out of a misunderstanding. You know? Just because you're in this tier doesn't mean you couldn't kill shit. It just means you're not like willing to like get up close and personal. Like you wouldn't choke someone out and watch the life leave their eyes. You know what I'm saying? There's like different ways of killing people. Okay, there's like, I killed you, and then there's like, it's personal and I want to watch the life leave your body. There's two different levels of killing. Okay, I don't know how to explain this. Okay, but like sometimes when someone kills someone, it's like they're enjoying watching the life leave someone's body, and then other times it's like they did it out of anger and realized, oh shit. You know, there's two different things. Okay, there's seeing red and killing someone, and then there's like intentionally killing someone and enjoying the entire process. You know, that's my thing. He's talking out of experience. Shut up. You know, Rain was more like she would do emotional manslaughter. Okay, she would react and then kill a bunch of people and then be like, oh, I'm so sorry, you know, and feel really bad about it. But you know, emotional manslaughter. Rainbow Endo. Okay. I know so much about the type of killers. I'm offended for her. Why are you offended for her? Where do you think she would go? You know she's a softie. You know she's a softie. Like, I think if she got mad enough, she could cold-bloodedly kill someone. But I don't think that's her true nature. You know? I think Remy wouldn't hurt a fly. Well, I don't think she would intentionally. That's the thing. You know? You know what I'm saying? Like, she's definitely higher than Rosemi and Finana for sure. Okay, next up, Vox. Okay, Vox, you know, like, you know those vampire villains? That's Vox, okay? He's like a vampire villain, you know? He's like the one villain who is like very like, you know, like attractive to the female gaze, okay? To the female gaze, very attractive, but like secretly really fucked up, okay? The only people that are, you know, okay, Vox is the poster boy for hybristophiliacs. Does that make sense? You know what hybristophiliac is, chat? A hybristophiliac is someone who like really likes serial killers. They're like, oh, like for example, when Ted Bundy killed a bunch of people, there were all those girls that suddenly were like attracted to him, writing him letters in jail. That's people when Vox does something bad, right? Okay, so he would be that person, like in the movies. Like he'd be the character that like all the girls would fawn over, even though he's like really fucked up and everyone knows he's fucked up. That's him. I'm not saying real hybristophiliacs, but you know how in like shows and movies, there's like the evil guy. Everyone on Twitter knows they're evil, but like you're still watching, you know, fucking like looking at yaois of the evil character, like, and you still think he's hot. That's Vox. Okay, you still think, you know, he's a piece of shit, but you think he's hot, so you kind of ignore that part. You know, you're like, ah, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? That's him. That's him. I don't even think I need to explain more. I just cooked. She would ask someone dares her to kill Vox and not wait for an answer. Yeah, exactly. And KN, thanks so much for the super. I feel like that's foul to Vox. Those girls be crazy, but go off. No, like not actually hybristophiliac. I'm just saying like that's the best way I can explain it, you know? So Vox, I think I'm gonna put him in cold-blooded. He would 100% do it, but like everyone would still be like, I can fix him, you know? Even though it's like you can't, you know? Ask him. You know, he'd be like in love with someone and like kill them to like, you know, prove a point, or like because he enjoyed it or some shit, you know, like, and then he fall in love with someone else. And then like every, you know, girl that read this book and this fictional novel would be like, oh my God, he's so hot. You know, that's Vox. That's 100% Vox. You can fight me all you want, but that's him. Okay, Ike Eveland. Tries to be evil but fails is what I get. You know? I don't think Ike Evelyn would actually be evil. I just think he's yeah, I don't think he could do it. Okay, I don't think he's calculated. I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, Ike thinks he's calculated and you think he's calculated, but that's why he's not calculated. He's good at tricking you into believing he's calculated, but deep down he's tries to be evil but fails. Okay, just because you're smart doesn't mean you fall into the calculated category. Okay, just because he screams, okay, that has nothing to do with it. I'm talking about personality based. I'm gonna put him in tries to be evil but fails, because he can pretend like he's evil and he can convince you that he's evil, but deep down he's hurt and he doesn't actually want to do these things. Okay, he actually couldn't. If it push came to shove, he wouldn't actually do it. Okay, he maybe can convince you that he would be capable, but I don't think he would be. That's just me. Okay, also I'm rating Ike Evelyn, not Iki. Okay, like, you know, come on guys. So yeah, you've been deceived. No, you've been deceived. He convinced you that he's capable, but I'm telling you, trust me, he's too nice. Okay, so that's it. You can find me all you want. But yeah, Lathier, thanks for the super. I feel so seen right now. You're welcome, man. I got you. I don't know what you're feeling seen about, but careful, Kyo. I'm not, yo, no. Sources, trust me, bro, okay? Listen, have you talked to Ike Evelyn off stream chat? That's what the fuck I thought. Yeah. Tries to be evil but fails. Okay? He's been in Twitter jail twice. That makes him a villain because the Twitter algorithm is dumb? Come on, guys. Come on, guys. There's general smart and there's serial smart. They're two different things. Ike is absolutely the former. Yeah, he's general smart. Exactly. Like, Shu is general smart, man. Okay, Mista. I'm gonna be honest. Mista's a Disney villain, okay? He could do some things, but he would be way too performative about it. He would be way too performative about it, man. He would make it a show on purpose. Okay, he would put on a stage, invite a bunch of people, and then like turn half the population into fucking dogs because he thought it was funny. That's him. Okay, he's like dramatic for the sake of being dramatic. So I'm gonna put him in the Disney villain category, you know, because he gives me those vibes, you know, like he could be about it, but it's mostly a performance for him. It's almost like, it's like he's trolling with people's lives. That makes sense. Like, he's really doing it to amuse himself. Kind of like Millie. Him and Millie are very similar in that way, but Millie is just more goofy about it. And Mista's more like a little bit more sadistic. Millie's just more like, you know, thinks everything's funny. Is just, you know, blowing shit up. Mista would be a bit more elaborate, more trolly with it. You know, he would troll a bit more. He would be like a prankster that's kind of fucked up, you know? Okay, I don't know how you say Ike's alternate thing. I don't know if it's Iki. I don't know. Iki, hot as fucking, definitely kill Ike. Nah, sorry, his imposter voice is so obvious he would give himself away so fast. See? Eki? Okay. Eki. Eki is not Ike. They're two different people. Okay, in the Ike Evelyn world, they're different. Millie would have her own Disney villain song. Yeah, Millie would have her own theme song. Honestly, Millie is the poster child for Disney villains, okay? She's like the best Disney villain, realistically. And I would say like Mista's number 2. And then Reimu is like the lowest tier because she's the closest to tries to be evil but fails, but she's like not quite, you know, there yet, you know? Let me order these two. Okay, yeah, Nina's definitely above that. Calculated, I think Selene is probably first. Lyra second. Anna third. Petrol. No, I think Anna will be second. No, Alira. I feel like Anna's a bit more polarizing in her delivery of certain things. So I feel like it would be harder for her to like easily sway more people. Does that make sense? Alira would be better at it if she wanted to, because she's like, everyone likes her. Like, I don't think I like everyone. I'm not saying people dislike Anna, but I'm just saying, like, even if you don't really know Alira, you like her. You know what I'm saying? And then Petra's last because she's like almost a Disney villain, but not quite. Okay, next up, Luca. Well, we know where he goes. Low-key, this is yellow and Luca's yellow. It's a perfect match, okay? When I thought of the name of this, I was like, it's yellow. Okay, Luca. This is Luca's tier. Honestly, this is Luca's tier, man. He's the poster boy for tries to be evil but fails, okay? He tried to do a stream where he was evil once, and he couldn't even do it. He could not even do it. He couldn't do it. He gave up halfway through. Halfway through, he gave up. In Minecraft, when he trolls, he's not really being evil. He's just having fun. That's not true evil. That's like, you're my little brother and you're annoying me a little bit, you know? Okay, next up, Shuyamino. All right. Okay, here's the thing. Shu is either going in calculated or he's going next to Ike. I don't really know where I would want to put him, because I feel like if he was a villain that was calculated, he would be very good at it. But I also think deep down, I don't know if he would try to be evil. You know? But I think like if he needed to be, he could 100% do it. You know, he's so well received. You're like, damn. He seems so, what's the word I can say? Or what's a word to describe this? He seems super stable, right? Very stable. So if he was a villain, I think he would be calculated. You know? And I don't think he would really try to be calculated. It's just his nature. You know? So yeah. Calculated. I think he would go next to Alira. I see him and Alira in a similar light, with their ableness to be calculated, or their ability to be calculated, you know? Did I get all of Luxium? I did. Okay, next up, Fulgur Ovid. Uchan. Okay. I'm gonna put him in cold-blooded. Listen. Have you seen him in those game collabs? He's always killing everybody. And he's not like over the top about it where he puts on some theatrics. He just does it. He's very good at like making you think he's your ally, and then like he'll turn around and betray you when it's like when he needs to. You know, in Among Us and like Duck Duck Goose, those deceptive games, everyone always thinks he's rational. He knows what the fuck he's talking about, and he's way too good at them. But he's willing to get down and dirty. So he goes next to Vox. Okay, Uki. I think Uki's in calculated too. If he was a Disney villain, he would be in calculated 100%. Okay. He's he doesn't put on any theatrics with his evil beings, and I don't think he would want to kill anything either, because he has the same thing as Enna. He wants to be very clean. He wants to, you know, doesn't want to get blood on his outfits. You know, he just did his skincare routine. Like, he doesn't want to fuck it up by sweating while killing someone. He's going to get someone to do it for him, because why would you fuck up your nails and your skincare routine when, you know, you can just talk someone into, you know, killing the person for you? That's Uki. You know? He'll just ask Fulgur to do it for him, and Fulgur will do it. You know? Azuki. Okay, Sunny. Sunny's in cold-blooded. I don't care what you say. I don't care how you try to argue this. he seems like he couldn't hurt a fly, but Sunny is like deep down, he's crazy. Okay, he's nuts. Okay, 100% would kill anything and enjoy that shit. Okay, 100%. Fuck lore. Okay, lore doesn't really exist in this tier rating, because if that was the case, Luca would be in cold-blooded too. I don't know if you've seen him in games where he can kill stuff, or like in collabs where he can kill stuff, but he's very good at killing shit and then being like, hi, I'm Sunny, and then like he'll shoot you like, oh, they're dead. You know, it's like he's killing stuff and he doesn't even realize it's bad. He just does it. You know, like you know what I'm saying? Or like he's killing stuff and it doesn't bother him at all, to the point where he can just act normal all the time. Like most people, when they're killing shit, they either get an ego, think they're powerful, or they get a little bit like they lose some of their like stability in the head. He is just so like non-reactive when he kills shit. He'll just do it and then act the same, because to him there's no difference. You know, he doesn't even think it's real, like in his mind. Like it doesn't bother him at all. So he's gonna be the top of cold-blooded. Top of cold-blooded for sure. Uchan is cold-blooded and also very calculated. Yeah, I mean, cold-blooded, you can be calculated too. It's just more, which one is more your nature, you know? Thanks, Ren, for the supa. Okay. Well, that's everyone in Octix. All right, ILUNA, my gen. Okay, so, Ren. Mr. Risotto. Renzotto. I'm gonna be honest with you, good sir. Listen, Ren, I don't even know if he tries to be evil. Okay, like, because when he tries to be evil, it hurts him. You know, it bothers himself. So when it comes to it, he won't even actually do it. Okay. Like, he would kill a fly on accident and then like cry and like, you know, think about it and write it down in his journal that he killed the fly and is sorry to the world. And then he would like plant a tree or something to make up for the fact that he killed a butterfly. Okay, that's Ren. Ren is so wholesome that he feeds birds that are known to eat people's faces off casually and doesn't care. He literally said this one time. This is pre-debut. We were in a call. We've talked about this on stream before, but he was like, yeah, you know, I was just feeding the birds outside. You know, this particular species is known to like eat people's faces off and stuff sometimes when they're angry, but they're my friends. It's okay. You know, they like me. They know who I am, as he walks past them. Like, dog, what do you mean they eat people's faces off? They eat people's faces and you're still feeding them bread? Nah, because I would have fucking like, you know, I would have shot them out of the sky. What the fuck? No. I would have like a bullet ready for any bird that tried me in the vicinity. He's like, if a Disney princess was like a, you know, you know, that's him. If you're friends with something that kills people, like he has so much empathy, he would be friends with the cold-blooded killer just because he feels like everyone deserves to be understood. You know? That's Ren. Which I don't really know. The ethics of that making you a good person or a bad person, a little bit questionable. But he would 100% be friends with like them, and you know, they would like not want to kill him. He wouldn't even know they're evil. He would be so blinded to it because he's so positive. Ryan, thanks for the super. Okay, Ren has a lot going for him, sir. Okay, don't talk shit about my boy. He can sing. Can you sing? Exactly. I can't sing either, so shit. A Minecraft prank, yo. He drove you and Wilson crazy. Oh, that was Luca though. That wasn't Ren. Rose, thanks for the 5 gifted. Thank you. And Noah, thanks for the membership. Known you since January, but recently started to be a frequent. You're funny, eloquent, and the way you speak your mind is great. Happy to know you. Well, thank you so much. Welcome to the membership, man. Thank you, Noah. Appreciate it. Yeah, he's literally a Disney princess, okay? All right, Maria. Maria is calculated, 100%. She is calculated as fuck, okay? She's very good, you know, at being well-liked, but when she needs to, she can get people to do her bidding, okay? I don't know if you've seen her and me together. We can cause menace in ILUNA, okay? Whenever I start shit, she'll like subtly back me up and then like drill it in. She only joins me in the toxicity when she 100% can say something and no one can refute it. She's that calculated, you know? So that's her. Also, like, her one eye might like kill half the planet. Like, I'm gonna be honest, that eye patch, that might be holding back the, you know, that might be keeping us all alive currently. You never know. She can see out that bitch. We might all be dead. That might cause an explosion. Also, she did a torture tier list and casually laughed about it while happening. Like, she is calculated. Luca joined her, but Luca was probably disturbed the whole time. Calculated, you know? I'm pretty sure it was her idea too. Was it on her channel? If it was on her channel, it was 100% her idea. Okay, me. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really think I'm a Disney villain. I guess I could be, but I don't think I'm like as likable to be a Disney villain. You know, I think you need to be more likable to be a Disney villain. I feel like I'm less liked than the average Disney villain. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think I'm less liked than the average Disney villain. You gotta be like majority of the audience has to kind of like you to be a Disney villain, you know? And I don't really think I try to be evil but fail. When I want to be fucked up, I'm direct and I'm fucked up, okay? Can't hurt a fly? No. I don't think I'm cold-blooded. I don't think I would choke someone out personally, okay? Knowing myself, I think it would be a little too hard for me to watch someone slowly die in front of me. I just don't think I'll be able to handle that. If I had someone do it for me, I think I'd be able to sleep at night, you know? But if I actually did the killing myself, I would feel terrible. But if someone else did it, I'd be like, yeah, you know. Stupid OP. I don't think anyone belongs up here except Pomu. I'm gonna be honest, okay? So I think I'm gonna put myself, I'll put myself in calculated. I like to instigate shit too. I will instigate shit when I need to, and it will work. You just don't realize it sometimes. That's why I'm putting myself. And in terms of like evil level, fuck it, I'll put myself next to Ananuki. Just like in the dating stream. Okay, in the dating stream, I was more of a Disney villain, but that was because it was for fun, you know. Okay, Mari Shibutu too. Yeah, I think Mari's like either here or here, but then Uki, I don't know, man. Okay, I think Uki would feel a bit more guilty. Aya tries to be evil but fail. Okay, she's very nice, you know. I think she would be the character in a show where she would like try to like fire a laser beam to destroy an area and would trip on her like dress and then like fucking shoot it at nothing. That would be Aya. And that beam can only shoot once like per year because of the amount of power it uses, okay? She would try to burn down a building and then accidentally fucking like burn her hand with the lighter and then like go home, you know, and bandage that shit up and like fucking read a book. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's her. That's her. Okay? Aster. I don't know where I would put Aster. Aster's kind of hard. So if he had to be evil, Huh. I don't think I would put him in Disney villain. Because he's not really like that. What's the word I'm thinking of? He's not that performative with his evil doings. You know, if he was to do something evil, I don't think he would be overly performative about it. You know? I don't really think it's as theatric for him. You know what? I'm gonna put him in. Damn, I don't know, bro. Aster's hard. Aster's probably gonna be the person I'm probably struggle the most fucking rating, to be honest with you. Because okay, he has like the whole yandere thing, right? But is that actually how he is, or is that how he wants to be perceived? You know? That's the question we have to ask. He's ruthless in games though, but like in games he normally doesn't actually like kill his friends, you know? Like I don't see him shooting his teammates in games. He's good at fighting the enemy team, but like in normally, for example, in ILUNA collabs, normally Ren kills me and he's just like laughing, you know? Rosemi's placement is perfect. Thank you. Can't hurt a fly. Bro, Aster's hard, man. Hi, Lyra. I hope you don't mind your placement being so high up on the list. Okay, it's not because you're not nice. It's because you're so nice that like you could convince people to do your bidding, you know? Everyone likes you, so you can like use that to your advantage in this hypothetical movie scenario. I don't fucking know where to put him. Okay. I think I'm gonna put him in cold-blooded. Fuck it. Fuck it. Something about me thinks he'd enjoy it, you know? It's just something about me. You know, I don't know what it is. There's just an inkling, okay? I don't think he would go and calculate it because I don't think he would think that I don't think he would think it through as much as you guys think he would. I just think he would do it and be like, that was kind of aight, you know? Okay, Scarlet can't hurt a fly. Okay, she doesn't even really try to be evil, man. She will apologize before like even initiating banter. You know what I'm saying? Like she'll be like sorry when you initiate banter because she thinks you offended her, but like you're actually just fucking around. You know what I'm saying? Like there have been times where I'm like, yo, and she's like, I'm sorry, and I'm like, bro, I'm just joking, Scarlet. It's okay. She's like, oh, okay. You know, like she doesn't even like to initiate the banter herself. Honestly, she's like, in Can Hurt a Fly, she's like the most innocent out of everyone. Okay, I don't even think Scarlet would like. Okay, she would probably kill a bug, but more out of fear, you know. She would just be like, shut the fuck up, you know. That's kind of how she is. So I think she would be there. Okay, she's like the big sister to like everyone, you know. She's like the big sister, but you're actually the more mature older sibling taking care of them kind of vibe. You know what I'm saying? That's Scarlet. She'd apologize to the spider she just killed, but would still be terrified by it and need to kill it. Okay, Vare. Okay, I'm gonna put Vare in calculated. I don't know, he seems smart. I have not interacted with him a ton, but like I have talked to people who have, and he's calculated for sure. If it was this movie scenario, my man would like plot a whole thing to act. You know what I'm saying? He seems so level-headed that like no one can be that level-headed realistically, right? So he's so good at being level-headed or presenting that way that he could use that to be calculated in his pursuit of evil. You know what I'm saying? Like if I needed somebody to defend me in court, I would ask him. You know? I feel he's Disney. He's not that performative. You have to be like over the top performative. Like you're an enigma in like reality where it's like you don't even, you're so evil, but it's more like because you want to put on a show, you know? That's where I'd put him. Okay, Doppio, Disney villain. 100% Disney villain, no questions asked. Okay, he's performative, and that's it. You know, if he needed to be evil, he could be evil, but he would be like he's like next to Millie and Mista, man. He's so performative, bro. He would have like 8 monologues before the monologue, of the monologue, during the monologue, and after the monologue. He would have like a pre-monologue, a monologue, a post-monologue, a post-monologue, and like a post end of the movie monologue. Okay, he would explain his thoughts and feelings in the most chuny anime way possible. He'd be that villain that would have like the fucking narration voice of themselves while doing the evil stuff, while it pans to be b-roll of them sitting and thinking or doing shit. The D in Doppio is for Disney, so Disney villain. Yumi, thanks so much for the 5 gifted. Oh, what the fuck? I'm frozen. Wait, someone told me. Did I just freeze? Okay. What the fuck? Hello? Are we good? Okay, we're good. My favorite PNG tuber. Shh. Guys, I'm a real life anime boy. Come on, guys. What are you doing? You're misunderstanding. Okay, next one, Hex. I'm gonna put him next to Vox. You know, I just think like he has the same appeal. Like he would kill someone and like everyone would still be like, ah, he's so, you know, hot, so it doesn't matter. You know, same thing. Okay, he is the poster. He is the why hybristophiliacs exist in this world, you know, in this like fictional world of villainous. Okay, he is like, he causes them to exist, but he's so caring, and that's my point. See, you're one of the people I'm talking about. You're forgiving the evil doings because you don't understand. You know? Do you see, this is proving my point even more. You guys are defending him. Exactly. Like I said, cold-blooded. He's a baby girl. See, you're one of the people I'm talking about. You think you can fix him. You can't. You can never fix the villain, guys. They're just gonna corrupt you, and then, you know, you're gonna leave and be hurt, you know? Trust me. Monday, thanks for the 10 months. Happy almost first year ILUNA anniversary. Yeah. He's a therapist, Kyo. And that's my point. You think he's super nice, but you want to know what they say about therapists? Fun fact, actually. Therapists score higher on the sociopathy scale than most people. Reason being, if you're not scoring high on the sociopathy scale, you're going to be so personally invested in the people you help that you're not going to be able to do your job. So most good therapists rank high on that. So that just proves my point that he could be cold-blooded and you just wouldn't know. You know? Isn't that doctors? I think it's both. But it's therapists too. He's an empath. That's what you want. That's what you think. That's what you think. Chat's reaction is showing that my placement is perfect. You guys are defending him so... You're defending him more than like the past 8 people. That's what's crazy to me. You know? Okay. Next up. Kotaka. Alright. Kotaka. I think I'm gonna put her in tries to be evil but fails. You know? Because I think she has potential, but not enough. You know? Not enough potential to really do the evil deed. Someone called me. Oh, the guy's just Jesse from Team Rocket. Exactly. So that's, you know, that's where I think she goes. You know, me personally. Okay, Melico. All right, I'm gonna be honest. I don't really know where to put Melico. You know, I'm having an Aster moment right now. She seems really sweet, but like she also gives mommy vibes. So I think she could be next to Nina, but I don't know if I could see her like, you know, watching someone's life drain out of their body. You know? Like, I just don't think she could. So I think, does she even try to be evil? Does she banter? Chad, does she banter like heavy? Every time I collab with her, she's so nice. I think Melico's like a Lyra. That's what I think too. She's so nice, but not in like a, you know, they're actually nice way. She's a bit more mysterious, you know? She's a bit more mysterious than like Scarla and Ren with her niceness. You know, she gives more mysterious vibes. That's why I'm kind of like, damn, she could really be on some shit if she was a villain and nobody would fucking know. You know? So I think I'll put her in calculated. I'll put her next to Alira because they give me similar vibes. You know? She has like unknown potential. The fact that we don't know is what makes her scarier. Above, okay, no, actually, I'm gonna put her next to Vera. I put her a little too high. You have to be really nice, you know, to be here. I'm gonna put her at the bottom. But she has a lot of unknown potential, and that leaves room for like danger. You know what I'm saying? So if she was casted as a villain, she would be the calculated, like, you know those villains in movies that seduce you and then like fuck you over later? That's her. That's her. Same with like Nina too. I can see the same thing with Nina too. But Nina's like a bit more brutal with it when she finally betrays you. Melico is more like mysterious. You know? So that's where I'm putting her. Okay, Vantacrow. All right, can't hurt a fly. Did you see him in Dr. Goose the other day? Oh my god, I saw a clip of him. Yo, NIJISANJI staff. Okay. Yo, NIJISANJI staff is brutal. I'm so glad. Listen, they've caught me in 4K, but it's shit that I've willingly put out there to be caught in 4K with. With him, debut, he was like, I'm not scared of anything, man. I don't get scared about anything. I'm totally okay. And then staff was like, okay, bet. And then put a compilation of him screaming. You know? His screams sound so innocent and like wholesome. You know? Y'all are saying baby girl. I pretty much agree. So I don't even think he would try to be evil. You know? I just think he's here. Can't hurt a fly. You know? I've never heard someone scream and sound equally positive and terrified until I encountered him. You know? So that's where I'm putting him. Listen, he hasn't been here for too long, so we don't really know, but we can get like an idea. We can get a little bit of an idea, you know? Okay. Zally. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I know enough about him to like rate him accurately. But like, he seems okay. I'm trying not to do this thing where I put every very level-headed, chill presenting person in calculated, because that does not mean that would be them if they were evil. Like, I don't think that's actually accurate. You can be level-headed and chill and also like not want to hurt a fly, right? So I think okay, I have a question, chat. In the collab with his genmates, the hardcore collab, was he on the attack, the defense, or being passive in terms of the group dynamic? Because I didn't watch that. I don't remember what the fuck I was doing. I was doing something though. He was passive. Passive. Attack plus passive. He helped gaslight Vanta. Okay, but I feel like Rosemi could gaslight Vanta. You know what I'm saying? Ren could gaslight Vanta. You know, like, I don't know if that's that much of a task. Personally. You know? Vanta just gives such himbo energy that I think, like, you know, a fly on the wall could gaslight him. Shout out to you, Vanta. Yo, I just slandered his ass. Vanta, I'm sorry, man. Okay, that just means you're a nice person. Okay, if anything, like, okay, Sally's hard, man. Sally's hard. I kind of feel like he's trying to be evil but fails. You call him dumb. No. Just because you get gaslighted doesn't mean you're dumb. It just means you like feel sometimes getting gaslit is more about playing with the person's emotions. You're not actually outsmarting them. You're just guilting them to the point where they accept your reality and move forward. And I think he gives off vibes that he's so empathetic that he would easily feel bad for the other person and accept their reality even if it didn't fully resonate with him. He would almost like gaslight himself because he feels guilty. That's what I'm saying for him. There's getting gaslit because you're dumb, and there's getting gaslit because you feel bad. Did he call me tiny? Who called me tiny? I know Wilson did. No, it was Zally. Did they all call me tiny? All these motherfuckers? Yo, Twitter, do your thing. No way I did that. Yo, I responded to the clip this morning, Mr. Bandage, okay? Why don't you bandage your fucking honesty, because you're lying right now, okay? You need to fix that shit. Fix your integrity and your honesty, because right now you're lying to me. That shit's broken. Your fictitious perception of honesty is not based in reality, good sir. So I'm gonna need you to bandage that shit up, heal it a bit, and then come back to me and admit your sins, okay? Because I have evidence. I have evidence. I could take you to court. I'll have Ver be my fucking attorney, and we'll sue you. What a line to enter on poor baby girl Vanta. Hold on, next to the 5 gifted. Should I hop in the Totsu for this? I feel like that'd be funny. Fuck it. Anyone watching wants to defend their position, I'll be in free to join. Okay. Up next and last is Mr. Wilson. I'm going to be honest. Wilson gives me Disney villain vibes. He's kind of like Doppio, you know? He's very like, well, you know, like that's how he is. Okay, but he's very much, he's always on the attack. He's always on the attack. He's very feisty, but he also gives the main character vibes, like fully. You know? Fully gives main character vibes. And yeah. His lore, fuck the lore. If the lore mattered, Luca would be in Cold-Blooded. Sunny would be in Can't Hurt a Fly. Well, actually, okay, never mind about Sunny. You know, Sunny a little bit iffy, okay? Lore-wise, he could go anywhere on this bitch. But lore-wise, like, fuck. Ren would be in Stupid OP. Like, you know, this lore doesn't really matter that much. You know, lore is only what we rely on when we don't know enough about the person to actually speak about their true nature. Okay. But lore-wise, Pomu is also Stupid OP. So, like, hers kind of matches up both ways, but it doesn't work that way for everyone. Also, lore-wise, okay, like, actually, my lore is literally just me being a person, so I could go anywhere too. So lore-wise, I guess I'm in the same spot. Yo, am I the only person with, like, no lore? I literally just exist. I just fucking exist, bro. That is my lore. I exist, and I don't really know why. That's pretty much it. That's crazy. My lore is just my real life. Oh, fuck? What's happening? My God. Okay, I'm going to screenshot this and put it on the tweeters, and then we're going to do the hero one. Let me go to twitter.com/Kyo Kaneko. Boop, boop, boop. Thanks for linking my own Twitter in my chat. Shout out to you. It's me and you against the world, Alira. And having her bestie moment on Twitter. Okay. NIJISANJI EN villain. How do you spell villain, bro? I spell that shit wrong on my schedule. Villain tier list. My God, the cover trended on YouTube. Let's go. Sorry. You spelled it right on my schedule? No, I left out an I. I left out an I. Right in your title, bro. I know. I'm just saying on my schedule I fucked it up. Because I'm a little stupid. It's okay though, you know. It gives me a personality being dumb. Wow, coping is crazy. Okay. Forgot Wilson? No, I didn't. He's right here. Listen, you forgot him. Your eyes did. Your eyes didn't even notice him. That's crazy. Mika's not an EN. Although if I were to put Mika on here, I'd put her I would put her right next to Reimu, not gonna lie. She gives me vibes that like she can be feisty, but she's very nice. Very, very nice. She might has it too. Wow. Misspelled blooded? What? There's no way. Whatever, man. I misspell everything. Don't fucking with you know what? Just ignore the misspellings, okay? You know, we're gonna you know, they don't exist, you know? They don't exist. They don't fucking exist. What the fuck happened? Oh. Add row above. Okay. Okay, we need to make the tier list for the heroes now. Now. Hero, I don't even know if I need this many tiers. I might get rid of this one. To be honest, I only had this initially for Pomu. Just because I thought Pomu was like, you know, an enigma. So I might just make my, I might remove that. Yeah, I'm going to remove that. Hold on. One sec, chat. I need to make sure I don't leak. Studio mode. Game. Okay. We're gonna have to do it like this. All right. Now, the hero tier list. So in the first spot, actually, before I do this, let me use the bathroom real quick. Hold on. I'll be right back. Un momento. Wait, did Scarlett join while I was gone? Wait, did she join? Wait, Scarlett, come back. Hello. Sorry, I was in the bathroom. Sorry, I deafened in Discord in case, you know, I didn't want y'all to hear me pissing. It's fucking weird. I have food too. I got food. She joined and left. Okay, maybe it was an accident. Okay, hero tier list. All right, guys. How are we gonna make the tiers? Like, what is the top tier? Like, because we can't just have hero, you know? Okay. All Okay. Fails. My God, my spelling is failing. What the fuck? Fails miserably. Neighborhood hero. Accidentally helps the villain. I like that. Accidentally helps villain. Neighborhood hero. Okay. What is like the definition of an anti-hero? Hold on. Just not doing hero work, I assume. Someone who does the right thing but in the wrong ways. Okay. I'm gonna put what the why did it okay, I'm a vigilante as one. Huh. Okay, sidekick. Yo, sidekick is fucked though. I don't want to call anyone a sidekick. Imagine being like, yeah, bro, you're a fucking sidekick. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm offended for anyone that gets called that shit. That's like calling someone an NPC. There's like no nice way to say that shit. Hero support? Okay. I like that. Support character. Okay, but here's my thing. We're rating the person if they were the main hero, right? So would support be like a good tier? Subcategory should be Tazumi's chosen. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. That's great. That's fucking great. Okay, but I feel like that's gonna be like misinterpreted. Tazumi's chosen is fucking funny though. That's fucking funny. Shout out to you. I mean, technically, we're all Tazumi's chosen. I'm just gonna say World Savior, because like there's some heroes where like people, you know, think for example, Spider-Man, right? And Spider-Man, I would not put him as a world savior. He's a vigilante, okay? The police hate his ass. The general public opinion on him is swayed. What the fuck should I change support to?
Letting people debate on your tier list.
Yeah. Would you like to debate? I mean, the other one's already done, but if you want to debate your position, you know, it's a little late. But I mean, I guess you can plead your case.
Wait, are you on the new one?
Yeah.
I'm not even on your stream.
What a fucking friend you are.
Oh, you started a new one.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
We're doing a hero one.
Hero World Savior support. Okay. Where would you put yourself?
Low-key, I don't fucking know.
I feel like you would accidentally help the villain. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not that stupid. Whoa.
No, I mean, you're not stupid, but like, you've done that before.
Wait, I don't know what you're referring to. I know you're referring to something, but I don't know what it is.
I feel like you would do that by accident. I do.
DM me. I'm curious.
No, what? You do the tier list. I'll come back when you're done.
Okay.
To debate. Okay.
Huh. Main supporter to classic hero? World savior. Cliche hero? Okay, I'm fine with that actually. What the fuck? How the fuck do you spell this shit? Oh, you gotta have like a little fucking apostrophe over the E. Yo, I love how Petra's like, thank you for seeing my hidden nature when no one else did. You know what? I have a few people that are happy with their placements. You know, that's good for me. You know? Okay. Actually, I'm going to put, instead of vigilante, I feel like neighborhood hero on that. I'm going to say personally motivated. Like, you're a hero, but like for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Ooh. Okay, or I could add a category that's like needs to be saved. Which like they need a hero for them. I don't know who I would put in that. Scarlet? Yeah. Beyond saving is crazy. Beyond saving is fucking mad. Nah. Okay, I'll make a needs to be saved category. I'll do that. I need to switch to this screen while I do it though to make sure I don't leak anything. Needs to be saved. Okay. Okay. We're good. Maybe add reluctant hero, someone who unexpectedly not given the test and is reluctant to do it and fall into personal motivation. I mean, I think that could be in personally motivated though. Beyond saving already dead is crazy. Okay. Fuck it. I'll do debut order again. Or like wave order. Okay. Finana Ryagu. Trying to think where she would go. Okay. So personally, you know, listen. Finana is like super nice, right? But I don't know if she would like take it up herself to do the dirty work of being a hero. I also feel like she's one of the few people that like I don't think would deceive me very well. I think Finana would go and accidentally helps the villain. Here's why. Listen, it's called Gaslight, okay? But most of the time, Finana is the target of the other two members, okay? The reason Gaslight exists is, you know, they had to practice on one of their ranks, okay? And the person they practiced on was Finana. She was their target dummy for gaslighting. Yeah, Pomu had to get her reps in somehow. Okay, she had to get her reps in somehow. And who did she use? Finana. So, if Pomu was the god villain and she practiced using Finana, Finana therefore helped the villain. I'm just saying. Okay, Alira. I think Alira would be... Ooh, Alira's kind of hard, bro. See, villain tier list is a lot easier for me than hero. Like, because I'm better at ranking negativity, okay? Hero tier list, you know, I struggle a little bit with this whole positivity department. I think... Okay, here's the thing. Alira is like artfully... I don't think she's a vigilante. You know, I don't know. I feel like to be a vigilante, you need to be a bit polarizing. And I don't think she's polarizing. I would put her in cliche hero. She's very positive. She gives off this like chill vibe, you know, and everyone likes her. And I think that's a good cliche hero. You know, and she can sing. So that adds her some hero points because, you know, in all those hero movies, they're like, hey, you know. So that's where I'm going to put her. Homu Rainpuff. Okay. I have two thoughts. Vigilante, personally motivated. I think Homu, I don't think she would care enough in a movie scenario to like help everyone around her if it didn't benefit herself, because she was just such a villain on the other tier list. You know, like I feel like she's better suited for that character. But also, she's very well liked, and is like one of the pillars of EN. So I do feel like she does have the hero vibe. But unlike Alira, she's not really chill about everything. Like, she will pop off when she needs to. And so I think that puts her more in the vigilante status, because I don't think she's only personally motivated. I don't know, man. But I also feel like I feel she should easily change sides based on what she's getting from them. See, I feel that way too. So maybe... Nah, I'm gonna say personally motivated. You know what? I agree with that. I think she would easily change sides if it benefited her more in this movie scenario. For sure. Selene is next. I think she's personally motivated too. Rosemi. I think Rosemi would accidentally help the villain. Because here's the thing. She's so nice. She'd be like, oh yeah, of course. Yeah. Yeah. And then like, she'd like be like helping the villain fucking like end the world. You know, I just think she would be a little too open to helping, to the point where like she would help the villain end the world. So not that she would get tricked, but I just think she would be like, she wouldn't even know they were a villain and she'd just be helping someone. You know? So that's where I'd put it. Petra. Damn, Petra's kind of hard. I have two thoughts. Vigilante or needs to be saved. And I don't know why. Someone said penguins can't fly on their own. All right. You know what? Convincing enough case. Needs to be saved. She needs to be saved from gravity. God damn. Actually, maybe gravity's saving her, because if she was allowed to fly, you know, she would hurt herself. I'm sorry, Petra. All right, next we have Etheria. Millie Parfait. I'm gonna be honest. I think Millie would be a vigilante. For sure. She's kind of like the Naruto of the hero world, okay? She would be really goofy, a little bit naive sometimes, but would have good intentions. And, you know, they wouldn't be like the world savior yet, but they could work their way up there eventually, you know? Because Millie has a really big heart. A really big heart. So I would put her there for sure. Okay. Miss Little Weddy. Yeah, she's a vigilante too. Because I feel like, you know, she would just take shit into her own hands. I can imagine Enna as a hero, okay? And her weapon of choice would be like a fucking bat, okay? Her weapon of choice would 100% just be a bat with like some nails sticking out of it. Like it would just be a bat that she found and she would beat the shit out of villains with it. Okay. And this way she can be with Babu too. Okay. You know, she'd be with her Babu. So this kind of works out. She just be like, and she's 100% vigilante. Cliche heroes, too positive. World savior, too positive. Personally motivated, I don't think she's like, I think she's more selfless than that. She's very empathetic. Even though she doesn't come off that way all the time, right? But like she actually is. So I would put her in vigilante. For sure. She has the spirit. Her delivery is a bit rougher. You know, her delivery be a bit more rough, but she 100% has the spirit, you know? Aren did not respond to my shit with a picture of himself. Nah, he coping. He's using the lore to cope. That's crazy. Yeah, Anna is like the poster child for vigilante, actually. Literally. He's the poster child for vigilante. Okay, Reimu. Okay, I'm gonna have a really weird take here, but just think about it a little bit. I think Reimu realistically would be a vigilante, but I think she would put herself here because she would think the hero was hot. Okay, that's my thing. Have you seen her playing any game with a male playable character as the lead? Okay, she's always infatuated. Link, this other dude that spoke Spanish one time and like was not that good at it, but you know, admitted forgiving to her. Like she would just want to be saved because she thought the hero was hot. That's what I'm saying. So she doesn't really need to be saved. She just kind of wants to, you know? So she would pretend like she needs to be saved so that the hero would save her. That's my thing. Okay. Like she's fully capable of being a vigilante, but she's gonna front like she needs to be saved so she can get saved by the, you know, the hero. So that's my thing with her. So Reimu is like needs to be saved with an asterisk. Okay, like if she sees this on Twitter, she's gonna be a bit angry. Like what the fuck do you mean I need to be saved, Kyo? But she doesn't need to be saved. She wants to be saved. It's different. She's playing like 40 chess. Okay, she's calculated. Nina. Okay. Nina's hard. Okay, I'm thinking vigilante or cliche hero. The reason I'm thinking cliche hero is because I think she would be that cliche hero that's like very... I'm trying to think of an example. That's very like silly and unserious, but still gets the job done. You know? Does that make sense? Like, she'd be very silly about it, but she would still get the job done. And not silly in like a way where it's like they're badass silly, in a way where like you're questioning if they're competent enough to actually save the world, but they just like somehow do it anyways. You know what I'm saying? Because like Marvel silly, like the hero's like very, you know, very good at what they're doing and they'll like crack a joke here and be witty. No. I mean like, you're like, oh, this person's gonna like, you know, dog, this is my lawyer. I'm going to jail. I'm fucked. That's Nina. But then somehow you just win the case anyways. And you're like, okay, Nina. And then she keeps winning by just being herself. And it somehow fucking works. That's Nina. So I'm putting her in cliche hero for that. Because there are those main characters that she seems so incompetent, but always fucking win. She's that person. And it ties in with their lore because she's lucky. So she'll give luck to herself passively while just fucking fooling around. Okay. What is the next wave? Oh, it's Lexium. Oh my god. Okay, Vox. I just see Vox as such a villain character. Like, I don't really know where I would put him hero-wise. Like, maybe personally motivated. I think he's like that main character that, like, you killed his girlfriend. So, like, he goes on a rampage to, like, you know, get back at the people who killed his girlfriend. But, like, also seemingly, like, destroys other shit in the way. You know, like, that's the best way I can describe it. Like, you hurt someone he knows. You killed his mom. You killed his girlfriend. Something like that. And they'll like, act like everyone else around them doesn't exist to get to the end goal of avenging their dead or hurt loved one. So personally motivated. Ike. Oh, Ike is hard. I can see Ike being a cliche hero. He gives off main character energy. But, like, he would have a sidekick. And him and his sidekick would be, like, equally as powerful. Does that make sense? Like, he would be the nicer one that was a bit more calculated, and then he'd have his friend that was a bit dumber but more of like a brute in terms of, like, you know, like using force or fighting. He would be like the brains of the operation. He would have someone else, like, you know, that was a little bit dumber, you know, hitting shit. That's Ike. 100% Ike. Okay, Mista. I think Mista would be a vigilante. He would be a very polarizing figure in the way he kind of would give me Enna vibes. Like, he would kind of have really weird methods. You'd question if he was really that competent. He would seem pretty personally motivated, but he would somehow get the job done and you would, like, respect it. You know? You would respect it. 100% would respect it. So I'll put him there. Okay, Luca. I put Luca in the cliche hero. He's like the the lovable main character that's, like, you know, very himbo, but somehow gets the job done. He's literally like main character energy, you know? Actually, I might put Alira in World Savior, now that I think about it. She radiates positivity, bro. And, like, no one really would feel negative about her at all. You know? So I'm gonna move her up. Okay, Shu Yamino. I don't know. Okay, Shu would not be a vigilante. He would not be personally motivated. I think he would be... I think I put him in World Savior because he doesn't give me cliche hero vibes. Doesn't give me vigilante vibes. Doesn't seem personally motivated. Doesn't accidentally help the villain. And doesn't really need to be saved. And also, like, he helps everyone in EN, okay? Shoeport is a thing for a reason, okay? You need someone to hobcon, Shu's there, okay? You're bored at 4 a.m. and you ping in the Discord that you're sad, Shu's there, okay? Your computer combusted and you need 8 new parts, Shu will guide you through which parts to buy and how to fucking build that shit with a step-by-step in-person tutorial. Shu. Okay. Fulgur. Fulgur's kind of hard. I think he would be personally motivated. He and Vox give me similar vibes. I think if you hurt one of his loved ones, he would fucking like the rest of the world doesn't matter. He get tunnel vision at getting revenge. So I don't even think he's a vigilante, because vigilantes are like still doing it for the greater good. They just are very polarizing in like public opinion. Fulgur, I think, would be it would be for like himself or to avenge someone he personally knows. Vigilantes, they still save the world, but they do it in their own unique way that like a lot of people don't like, or it's not as palatable to the general public, or they've broken some laws to get to where they like to end up saving the world. So they're still doing a net good, but they either did some things that weren't like particularly 100% ethical, like broke some shit, you know, vandalism, breaking, entering. Cliche heroes are like the anime protagonists, and then world saviors are like the gods of the universe that are like just fixing shit and crazy, you know? Okay, Uki. Bro, Uki is... I don't know where I would put Uki. I don't think Uki would be personally motivated. Uki would want to be saved too. Okay, you know what? You're right. You're fucking right. If the main hero was some fucking hot Giga Chad, okay, he's going right next to Reimu. I think Uki would actually go in the vigilante category, personally. Okay. But if the hero is a hot guy, like 99.9% of heroes are, he wants to be saved. Okay, I'll say needs/wants. He would want to be saved by the hot main character. And he would be like, it's too much work to save the world, man. I'm tired, okay? That's Uki. He's like, I'm too fucking tired, man. Like, I don't really, if the world's gonna end, okay, cool. Like, I want to die too. But then if it's a hot dude, he'd be like, I need help. And, you know, I'm just saying. Okay, Albin, cliche hero, 100%. He gives main character energy like crazy, bro. Him and Luca are like the same vibe to me. He's the silly, cute main character that is very lovable but gets the job done. You know, they have like a training arc. You know, they'll be a bit more of a you know, they'll be a bit more, what's the word I'm thinking of? Competent later. You know, but currently they're in a little bit of a silly, goofy mood, and they're trying their best. Okay, Sunny. I'm gonna put him in vigilante. I don't think he'd be personally motivated. He would have like that very like attractive dude that's kind of unbothered, and this is a little too easy for him, but he's helping everyone anyways, you know? But he probably breaks too many laws to be a cliche hero, for sure. Okay, Ren is a cliche hero, bro. Ren is like a Disney character, if I've ever seen one, okay? Jesus, him, Luca, and Albin, like they are the reason the cliche hero tier exists. You know? He will be singing to the birds and shit in his movie, okay? He'll be singing to the birds and shit in his movie, you know, trying to, you know, you let nature be at peace. Motherfucker will probably stop like some pollution from some correct company, you know. That'd be red. Maria. Okay, I want to say personally motivated because I just feel like Maria wouldn't care enough to stop some like world shit, you know? But like she's also like kind of stupidly OP. So I don't really know. And I don't think she's polarizing enough to be a vigilante. Like enough people like her outward way of doing things. So I think she would be more okay, but wait. Pause, guys. What if she wasn't a magical girl anime though? Because if that's the case, she's going right up the cliche hero. She literally is the idol magical girl. Like think about it. Early 2000s and magical girl anime, that's her fucking lane. So she would easily be one of those characters. Easily. Fuck Sailor Moon, okay? We got Maria Marionette. We got Maria Marionette for sure. Okay, me. I'm a vigilante. If I'm being nice, I'm not doing it in some... Fuck that, bro. I'm gonna cut any corner I need. Okay, if I need to be a hero, I'm gonna break a few laws. Fuck your building. I'm breaking and entering. I might vandalize some shit. It's okay, though. You know, I have good intentions, but I am not gonna sugarcoat it or be very palatable with the way I go about it. That's what I think. And I don't think I'd be personally motivated because, like, I'm gonna be honest, going on a conquest to save to fucking like to the ends of the earth because something bad happened to me personally, like I just don't care enough, man. You know, my life has been miserable enough. I'm good. You a human, you need to be saved. Pause. Whoa, since when are y'all bringing lore into this shit? This is personality based only. Okay, if we were doing this off of like lore or physical presentation, this shit would be ass different. Boop, boop. Also, vigilantes are good comedic relief too. So low key, like, I think I'll be chill. Who else? Aya. Accidentally helps the villain? I don't know if she'd be accidentally help the villain. I just think she would like accidentally fuck up at saving the world, but I don't think she would accidentally assist the villain directly. You know? I'll put her in personally motivated. Aster. Why is he always so fucking hard? Ah! I think he would want to be saved. I don't know, man. Or need to be saved. I feel like Aster would just like want to play fucking Apex and not really give a fuck the world was ending, you know? Okay, Scarla accidentally helps the villain. 100%. I just think she would be too nice and would like feel bad saying no to the villain. So she would help the villain. Like, you know, she would want to be saved, or need to be saved. But I think the villain would be like, damn, she's too nice, and would use that to her advantage. Okay. You know, they would use the villain would use Scarlet to their advantage by like, you know, guilting her into helping, you know, or tricking. Always so quick with Scarlet because like I'm really close with her. So it's not that hard for me, you know? Rainbow said, what does Disney villain mean? I sing a banger first and then kill you? Yeah. There's a thing for toxic anime boys too. You're right. You're right, bro. You're fucking right. She would simp for the villain. Okay, there. Okay. I'm gonna have an interesting opinion about this. I think he's personally motivated. Here's why. I don't think he would be like bubbly enough to be a cliche hero. I don't think he's polarizing enough to be a vigilante. And I don't think he's strong enough to be a world savior. But I do feel like if you screwed over somebody he cared about, he would fucking use every smart thing he knew, every piece of knowledge he knew to fucking screw you over. You know? That's what I think. Because cliche, you got to be a bit more of a character. And I feel like, to me, he's more chill. But if he needed to like legally screw you over or like fucking like screw up your life, like from like in an artful way by using like really, really smart creative tactics, I think he could. Okay, Doppio, cliche hero, no questions asked. If you want to debate me on this, grow a brain first. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say, man. He's such a cliche hero, bro. What are you talking about, man? He's up there with Ren, Albin, and Luca. Like, they are the poster boys of this entire fucking tier. You know? When I made this category, I thought of 4 people. Luca, Ren, Albin, and Doppio. He's like a shonen character in real life, man. Okay? Literally. You wanna befriend an anime character? Just Doppio is that, man. He's literally an anime character in real life. It's crazy. Okay, Hex. Okay, he's either personally motivated or vigilante. I'm not sure which one. Nacho saying needs to be saved is crazy. Needs to be saved is crazy. I think, dude, Hex is hard. gives me more personally motivated vibes. Like, okay, here's how I would cast Hex in a movie if I was a producer. Hex is a very, 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 very big-hearted person for an exclusive group of people. Family, people he cares about, people he loves. He has a girlfriend or a wife, whatever you want to say, right? They get killed by somebody. He then he loses all ethical ability and breaks hell upon his universe until he kills the people who killed his wife. He John Wicks their ass. Okay. Kotaka. Kotaka's hard too. I think Kotaka is more of a vigilante, but I think she could also accidentally help the villain, but like also like need to be saved. You know, I'm like been dancing around these three. You know, she could be a vigilante, sure. She could accidentally help the villain, sure. Or she could need to be saved, sure. But I feel like she needs to be saved more in like just in general life than like in like a hero scenario. Like someone needs to teach her how to like clean her room, you know? But like I don't know if that's really like a hero kind of thing. That's more of like a guardian / really good friend kind of thing, you know? And she did invite people over to clean her fucking room, so she already did that. So I think in a hero context, I think she's a vigilante that struggles to get through like daily life in very odd ways. Like almost like when you have heroes in shows that appeared from a different world and don't really understand how shit around them works, but still somehow like stumble into situations where they're like doing stuff for the greater good, but like are disliked by people around them because they don't understand how the world works. That's her. Good intentions, but like in terms of understanding what everyone around her like finds acceptable or deemable or like everything is like foreign to her, but she still like gets it done in her own way. That's what I would say. Kotaka's personal hero is her hired cleaner. Okay, Meliko. Okay, I see Meliko as such a villain in my mind just based on like her like smug vibe. But I don't think she'd be personally motivated. She seems like too much of a sweetheart for that. Kotaka's hard too. Or not Kotaka, Meliko. Because she sometimes gives off main character energy, like the clueless main character that's just, you know, vibing. She could be a vigilante. I don't think she's personally motivated. She could accidentally help the villain. I don't think she would need to be saved though, or want to be saved. Low key, I think I see her in the same light as Kotaka, where like they would be kind of confused about how to operate in the world, but they have good intentions. Like her and Kotaka could be like a duo. Like they're from a different world. They're confused, but they like fucking somehow get it done. You know? You know what I'm saying? Okay. Vanta, cliche hero. Okay, I don't know much about him, but just the way he acts, you know, like he's kind of going up there with Ren, Doppio, and Albin. Okay, you know, he's a well-intentioned himbo. Okay, Zally. Sally's hard too. I would see him as a cliche hero, but like I'm really basing this off of lore because I don't know a ton about him. Oh, but in his
Hi,
lore.
Kyo Senpai.
Hello.
I am a world savior, 100%.
Why are you a world savior, Mr. Zally?
I'm a world savior. I basically saved the world from disease, from the crystal curse, and I also saved the world from all the crystal monsters. So,
Okay, but I pose a question for you, sir. Did you save it because you wanted to save the world, or because the disease killed your sister?
Maybe because of my sister, but
that's
now,
personal motivation though.
But now I'm a hero. I fight for the smiles of civilians.
Well,
right now.
you can still see, even if you're personally motivated, it can still be for the greater good. But like deep down, you're doing it because it hit close to home, not because you see it as a problem. Because if the problem never affected you, would you actually take care of it? Who knows?
God damn it.
Because like the crystal curse existed before your sister, right?
Yeah.
So
no.
you didn't care until your sister died? That sounds personally, you could have been saving it before that. But where was the energy then?
No. It wasn't the thing. You know, I was doing with my sister, like Leah was chilling, and then, you know, there was this meteorite who fall from the sky and then bring the the disease with it. So I guess I'm not the world savior.
Well, it's okay. You know, some of us are personally motivated, and I'm not a world savior either because I don't care enough. I'm only gonna, you know, save the people around me that I care about, and you know, like the general area, but I'm not gonna go crazy.
Oh gosh.
Hey, Anna.
I'm not. Hi.
Hi, Sally.
Hi, Anna senpai.
Okay, so I have a problem with this tier list. Where's the villain? What is the point of a world savior if there's no villains?
The villain was on the other tier list.
Oh, that's how you separated it.
Yeah, like, okay, these are the way this works is if hypothetically we were all had to be cast as a hero, this is the type of hero you would be. And the other one was hypothetically if we were all cast as a villain in a movie, that's the villain you would be. So like you're one or the other.
What was I again? On the other one.
You know? Sorry, what's that?
Okay.
I was talking. I didn't hear what you said.
What was I at the last one again?
Oh, in the villain tier list? Shit, I need to look again. I don't even remember.
Okay, let me see. Hold on. Okay, Zally, you tries to be evil but fails.
What? Why?
Wait, what do you think you would be in? I kind of agree though.
Right. Gosh.
You think you could be evil?
I can be evil. I experiment on bodies and stuff.
Wait, but that's your lore.
Yeah.
Wait, are we basing it off of lore?
Well, okay, we're only basing it off of lore if we don't know enough about the person. And like, since the Crisis Boys are new, I'm like, they're allowed to base it off of lore.
Okay, Zally, what was the most evil thing you've ever done in your life that isn't illegal?
I love how Maria said I would be secretly a villain. Maria, on the villain tier list, you're high up. This is if you had to be a hero.
I guess a gaslit Venta, thinking that Obsidian.
Because you're an idol
was
girl, so
Obsidian.
you would be like the magical girl if you had to be a hero.
That's not bad.
See? Tries to
That's
be
just
evil but
an-
fails.
Yeah.
God damn it. Again.
It's okay. Not everyone has to be evil. You know, we need good people in this world.
Whoa, hold on. Why is Reimu Uki?
Okay, let me explain. No, you're gonna agree with me. You're gonna agree with me. You're gonna agree with me. You know when Reimu plays games, like, and there's a male main character in the game, she's
Okay, never
always
mind, I
simping
get
for
it.
them.
Okay.
Yeah. She would want to be
Why
saved by them.
Uki?
Same with Uki. They're like one and the same as to why they're cast and wants to be
Uki
saved.
is still like capable, even if.
I think Reimu and Uki are equally as capable.
Wait, why is Aster in wants to be saved?
He needs to be saved.
Okay.
Why?
The only people that want to be saved are Reimu and Uki. The people that need to be saved are Petra and Aster.
Wait, Petra is very capable.
See, I had two thoughts about Petra. I thought personally motivated or needs to be saved.
Why person? Okay, what does
Personally motivated means you're only saving the world, or like, so it can mean two things. You're only helping out because it benefits you. You're only helping out because it hit close to home. For example, like Zally in his lore, the crystal killed his sister, then he tried to fight it. For Vox, I would say, like, let's say you harm someone in his family, he would like destroy the entire planet just to get revenge on like the one person who did it, that kind of thing. So that's personally motivated. Or like for Pomu's character, since she likes to, you know, play like the villain sometimes, you could be like flip-floppy, where like you're only really on the good side because there's more benefits to it. You're absolutely right. I'm so fucking tired. Please someone else do the hard work for once. See, I said that when I put you there. I see. I was like, Uki would be like, I'm too fucking tired anyways. So, you know. And if the hero's hot, you're like, yeah, save me. See?
I feel like there needs to be another that's like they want to help the villain.
But this is if you had to be good.
Okay.
That's the caveat here.
Okay. I feel like Scarlet should be in saved.
No, because I think the villain would see Scarlet as too nice of a person and try to use that to their advantage and like guilt trip her into helping out.
I feel like she also needs to be saved. Did you? I was on her stream the other day.
Yo, I saw the beef on Twitter. I don't know what it's about, but I saw all the beef.
Oh my god!
What?
I feel like villains would be like, "Oh, maybe not her. Leave her alone." Like,
This
I mean, Scarlet is super nice, and I agree she would probably accidentally help the villain. But like, the villain would be like, maybe I'll pick someone else, and thus I think she should be in. Needs to be saved.
Listen, she'd 100% accidentally help the villain. I don't know how to explain this to you, man. Just think.
I know.
Think about.
I agree too.
Okay, well, I just think that's more likely than like her needing to be saved, you know?
I feel like she's like a good 50-50.
Yeah, but like, you know, I feel like if the world was ending, she'd be like, just take me. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like she'd just be streaming.
Yeah, like exactly. If the villain
Sorry,
says their sad
Captain, I
backstory,
agree.
she would feel bad for them and help them. Exactly.
Okay. I feel like this is pretty accurate. Maybe.
See, I'm
I feel
not
like
that
Mista needs
biased.
to be saved a little bit, but
Who needs to be saved?
Mista.
Yeah, but Mista's like, you know, he's like a hero, but he does it in his own. He has like too much of a silly, goofy personality to not be like the vigilante in some like typecast movie where like he's like kind of cutting corners, kind of doing illegal shit, but you know, he's too silly and likable to the general audience to not be, you know. Same with
I guess
Millie.
so.
Millie would just be like the Naruto of the fucking universe and be like
Oh yeah,
having too
Millie
much
would
fun.
be vigilante.
Yeah, and then
Oh,
you're
shit, you put me there too.
you're the poster child of vigilante because you're very deadpan and you come off very aggressive and unpalatable to the masses sometimes, but you have a very big heart.
What other flaws
You
do
have
I
a very big.
Jeez.
Let me say the pros. God damn it! You have a very big heart and a lot of empathy. Wow.
Oh, thanks.
You didn't even let me say the nice stuff.
Well, Vilente is like heroes that does things by any means, right?
Yeah, well, by any means, or they're like they're not perceived well by the general public. Think like Spider-Man is a vigilante. Like the cops are after him. Public opinion about him is like very polarized because he's not like an Avenger where everyone understands they're nice, they're good, and they're saving the universe. He's kind of like, what the fuck is this dude doing? Why is he doing it this way? You know, they're a bit more confused about him, you know?
I see.
You didn't do Wilson yet.
Yeah, I was
No,
about
you're
to
done.
do Wilson.
Okay,
Wilson is easy.
Where would
Okay.
you put Wilson?
Okay, I have 2 things for Wilson. Cliche hero or personally motivated?
Oh, definitely personally motivated.
Oh, really?
Pers-
Okay, word.
personally
All right, you was
motivated.
Jen, man. I'm gonna listen to you. I'm gonna listen to you for sure then. Okay.
I mean, you know, he's a hitman. He just want the money. He don't want to save people. You know, as long as he have the money, he's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Remember when we played John Boy with Wilson?
Bro, yeah, he
yesterday?
did not care for our lives.
He didn't. Wilson's just
Really?
like, don't touch my car, don't drive. I
Yeah.
remember that, Wilson.
And then I died and he was
remember
like, oh, okay, it's fine. You can just respawn. And then he was like, but if I die, you know, I'm not gonna play this game for a week. I'm like, what the fuck?
that. Yeah, he was like, if I die, I'm not logging back in ever again. And I'm like, okay, Wilson, we'll make sure you don't die.
Yeah.
yeah, he literally fits.
And I still died. Wait, did you die?
Wait, you
Wait,
did? I
died?
thought you lived.
No way. You?
Did you die
Mhm.
after we got off? Oh yeah, he was playing for a bit after we got off.
Yeah, I thought they did.
I got bit in the neck while looking at a map to help Maria. Oh. Wow.
Wow, you're
No
such
way.
a hero. Maybe we should put him in hero.
But he was trying to help out, I guess. And
Nah,
even
I
in
think he
December
probably needs to look at the map for himself too. Be for real, he probably needs to leave the area too. He was just like, I'm the most competent one here, so if I look at the map, there's the highest chance of us like getting out of here than if she does, you know? That's what he probably thought.
Don't worry, Wilson. It's just because you're the Kohai. We're just bullying you.
Yeah. I mean, Zally is too, and he's your gem mate. So like, if you have a problem, you know, take it up with him.
Uh,
Why are you sacrificing the poor man?
Sorry, Zally.
it's okay.
Instigating is fun. It's my hobby.
Wilson, let's stay friends, right? Okay, we're good, right?
Yeah, we're good. You made a croissant and you like bread, so we're best friends.
We are.
Yeah.
We are.
Yeah. Fuck NLOed. I don't even know why she's in the call, bro. Like, bestie? Like, who are you?
Okay.
She's gonna leave now.
No.
I'm really bored. I have like nothing to do.
Oh, shit. Damn. So, is there
Zally
any
might
more
be-
quarrels with this list? You think my placement of anyone else is...
I'm not gonna lie. I came in here and be like, okay, this is wrong. But now I'm like, meh.
That's pretty... Yeah, see? I'm not even that biased.
Can I see the other one? The
Yeah.
villain one?
The other one's on Twitter.
Okay.
Oh.
I want to see who you put as villains.
Well, everyone's a villain. It's just how
But
villain
like
of a
real
villain are you?
villain.
Oh,
Stupid
okay.
OP? What does that mean?
It just means like they don't really try and they just do shit and they somehow just win. That's Pomu.
I agree. Cold-blooded.
Means they're down to like choke someone out and watch the life slowly leave their body.
But you put Nina in cold-blooded? Nina is so nice.
No. Okay. Not because she's actually like that, but because if she was typecast as a villain, she would be a perfect, like, seductive, evil, powerful ass, like, queen, you know? That's the vibe she gives. Also, she likes a
I
lot of
agree.
wine, and that's a very common trope for that kind of thing, too.
I guess. You put Hex there too? I feel like Hex doesn't have the capacity to be like that cold-blooded.
What do you... elaborate.
Like, he looks like he would be the villain, but he's just like... He's too... How do I put this in a nice way? He's too, like... You know how villains, like, really cold-blooded villains need to be very calculating and a little bit, like, super, like, smart?
Yeah.
I feel
Just
like
like
he's
me.
not gonna reach that.
Well,
because he's-
okay.
Also, he's gentle.
That doesn't
weird way.
mean he is calculating.
What?
Like, he can be cold-blooded, but like very forceful and not that calculating.
I think the only thing that's like forceful are his thumbnails and his titles, and that's it. But he's not really like cold-blooded, in my opinion. Like that's the only thing he's forcing upon people. But like everything else, he's really X is really chill.
Yeah. I just feel like if he was typecast as a villain,
I feel like
he'd be...
I really do feel like he's a Disney villain. Like he just looks like a villain, and he like sounds like a villain, but he's not really a villain.
Wait, what is the definition of Disney villain? What does they
their
do?
like personality is bigger than their goal, so they're more into putting on a performance than actually doing the
he
deed.
literally does that all the way.
I don't know,
see.
man. I feel like with his evil deed, I don't know if he would really put on that big of a performance. I feel like he's more chill than like you would see as a normal Disney villain.
Lifetime.
What?
He would. I really think Hex should be a Disney villain. I think it makes more sense. Also, why the fuck is Reimu in Disney villain? She's in Cold Blooded. Whoa.
I thought you said she wasn't in Cold Blood. You're like, she's so nice, can't hurt a fly. Where does this energy change from?
I mean, she is nice, but like she's cold blooded to her enemies, you know?
No, okay. The reason I put Reimu in Disney villain is I feel like she is forgivable for her evil deeds because she's very okay. You know how she's very like snappy and aggressive, but like she has a really good heart and she doesn't mean it sometimes.
She only means it to the people who deserve it.
Yeah, but sometimes that's just the way she presents herself, right? So that's why she's a Disney villain, because she has a very redeemable like backstory and a vibe. Also, she can sing too, which like, you know, gives her some Disney
true,
fun.
yeah.
I don't know.
I guess
about my senpais.
Sorry?
I don't know enough about my senpais.
Remember responding, she said, what does Disney villain mean? I sing a banger and fucking kill people.
Honestly, if that's what it means, then yeah, she does belong there.
Man, Millie's there because Millie's a character.
Yeah, Millie is like, I feel like she would be like...
She'd just
like
be blowing shit up and laughing and like singing songs and, you know, doing whatever she wants.
Yeah, I can see that. I feel like Doppio is calculated though.
Okay, I don't think he's not. Like, just because you're in one tier over the other doesn't mean you're not. But I think he's more of a character than he is a calculated person.
Okay. I don't know how you're like splitting this up, but I guess I
Like,
kind of
if you
understand.
can, let's say like you're like calculated and you're a Disney villain, but you're more of a Disney villain than calculated, then you go on Disney villain.
I guess so, because he always does that thing where it's like, I'm a villain because V stands for, I don't know.
Yeah, he has like a monologue
Villain.
after monologue after like that's the Disney villain thing to do, you know?
Where's the real villains though?
Yo, if I do that, that's just too fucked up. Like I can't.
No, it's not. I want to know who the real villains in here are. Where's the spice? Like, what is
You
above
do that
stupid
shit.
OP?
You do that shit. Yeah, you
Okay,
want me to do it
Posey.
because you want me to take the heat if it backfires.
Yeah, there's no heat. It's just a tier list.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can only say Wilson, Disney villain. Yes. Yes,
Okay.
yes, I can totally agree.
What about Vanta?
Vanta can try to fly. I mean, you know, I know she's Lord. She do things on she's lore. But yeah.
Wait, I don't
Can
know
try to
too
fly.
much about Vanta. Is he really like wholesome or something?
He's like a himbo.
Yeah. He's really, really wholesome.
He's like
really,
Luca and
really
Ren.
goofy.
Really? He
Mhm.
does. He like the way that he like talks and how he looks. He looks like he's gone through a lot.
Yeah, but sometimes traumatized people, instead of becoming bitter and fucking stuck up like us, they become nice.
Okay. Why did you have to
Vanta
say
is
like?
super
Why can't you just like? Why can't you just like put yourself? Why do you have to lump me together? There's also other people who are traumatized and bitter too, but like specifically, you always have to
the
lump.
only one you're the one that's talking to me right now.
But still, you can like you can be a little more selfless, you know, just mention yourself. You know, it's not like every time I go to the doctor, I'm like, oh yeah, me, you know, I'm sick, but like, you know.
Okay, that example was not a good one, bro. You comparing like apples to fucking like grass. Like it's kind of there, but like it's not there, you know?
You get what I mean.
Yeah. Any other quarrels with said list?
I guess not. What's your next tier list?
I don't know. That was gonna be the last one I did.
Let's actually do a real villains tier list.
Right now?
Yeah.
Wait, I.
Let's do villain hero. Like that's the only, just villain or hero.
Just like what? Like 2 categories.
Mm-hmm. Or sidekick.
I was gonna do sidekick, but I feel like that's too fucked up. It's like, damn, you
What
like
is
not
sidekick?
interesting enough to be a main character, you know?
That's no. A lot of the side characters, most of the time in stories, are a lot more interesting than the protagonist.
Okay, so but is that what you're gonna mean in the list?
Yeah, I mean like.
Yeah, so you don't even sound sure with your answer, so
Well, if that's what you mean on the list, because you're making the tier list.
you're the one who wants to do it.
Well, I think it's fun and I'm bored.
Listen, Zal, if we do this, you know, just say you know nothing, you'll be absolved of all guilt if this backfires.
Zally, come on. Zally,
Oh,
I want
gosh.
your first impressions. Okay, just
Oh my
like,
god, we
just
can
push
have
me
him
here.
do first impressions of everyone and just put it one or the other.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah,
Oh
Zally.
my gosh.
Let's go,
Okay.
Zally.
Now, hold on, let me.
Zally, remember that time I was like super nice to you when you like first joined and I DM'd you and it was like, I hope you have a wonderful debut.
That's right. That's right. You did that.
Yeah, also remember that time I sent you that really funny French meme?
Oh yeah, the racy.
Yeah, that one.
That's right. All right.
Talk
I guess.
about
Yo,
that's-
acting like I didn't shoot you a nice DM too. Pause.
Yeah, we did talk to.
Pause.
Oh
Also,
my god.
I talked to them in BC the first night they were in the Discord. For like
Hi,
2 hours.
Oh my god, it's the villain.
You did. Hi.
receive my trophy for the greatest hero of all time.
Oh,
You are
you
here
think
to
you're the
receive your
greatest hero?
trophy?
That was you.
Yes,
Yeah, I
I'm
think-
here to receive my award. My
Okay, what
Oscar.
does
I'm
hero
the
stand
hero.
for, Doppio?
Yeah.
Hero stands for those who cannot fight for themselves. Heroes stand for justice. Heroes stand for me, Doppio.
So cliche hero.
A what?
Cliche hero.
Cliche?
Yeah.
Cliche.
Yeah.
More like flambe.
What's flambe mean, Doppio? Can you use that in a sentence for me? I'm a little
Doppio,
stupid.
whatever you take, can I have some too?
Honestly, like I think I would be happier.
You can take this justice and eat it in pill form.
I'm gonna make a drug and actually call it Doppio. I think that would make so much sense.
Dopium.
Dopium.
Dopium. That
Dopium
sounds
is
like a
crazy.
crypto scheme.
Okay.
Well, so I didn't get the #1 hero spot.
Nope.
No.
Did I get the #1 villain spot?
Where the fuck did I put you on the villain? Hold on, I need to look.
Wait, you just
for-
want to be #1?
Yeah,
For
I just wanna be
villain,
#1.
you're like mid tier. For hero, you're like upper high tier.
Who's #1?
For hero, Alira.
Okay. And who's #1 for villain?
Homo.
All right. Looks like I'm going to have to end some careers, BRB. I want to be #1.
In
Bye-bye.
which one, hero or villain?
Both of them, if I must.
You cannot do
I feel like
both.
at this point, you're just gonna be like thrusting yourself into another category called the side character, where you just like battle yourself.
Oh, I guess in the end, the true fight is the one has with themselves. You're right. You're very smart, Anna. I didn't know that you could be so.
Damn, he's
so
calling you fucking stupid
introspective.
indirectly. You gonna take that, bestie? That's crazy.
I've never heard such a condescending voice in my life.
I'm not conning you. I'm complimenting you. That's not conning. That's calming.
When I see you in real life, I'm gonna dissect you like crazy.
Low key, me too. We need to do a case study IRL and report back.
I'm gonna apply to Netflix and try to get you to have like a documentary based off of my research of you, Opio.
Oh, just be gentle. I don't really like blood tests. They're kind of scary. All right.
Okay.
Well, thank you. I'm a little bit disappointed in not number 1, but you know, I'll be happily number 2. All right. Bye bye.
Bye bye, number 2.
Okay.
Oh, man, you
all
guys
right.
make me feel flushed.
That's good. Okay, where are we putting Finana? Hero, villain? Are we having Zally do this for everyone? First
Yeah,
impressions?
Zally's gonna do
First
it.
impressions.
Based
Finana,
on the
hero,
first
villain.
impressions.
Finana senpai looked like a hero.
Okay.
But have you talked to her? Sort of.
No,
Okay.
not really.
Okay.
Maybe yesterday on the Goose Goose, but I don't know. I mean, I feel like only looking by the visual, she doesn't look like she's gonna hurt anything.
You know what? I agree. Just looking at the visuals, yes.
Yeah. Okay. What about Pomu?
Oh my god, Pomi senpai just stabbed me so much yesterday on the Goose Goose collab.
Okay, at least you know Pomu well. You know, hasn't been long, but you've learned quickly.
I did learn it with my body, I must say. Like, yeah, each time I was singing, I was like, "Hey, Pomi senpai, happy birthday!" And then boom, yes, stab in the back. That's crazy. Yeah,
All
she
right.
goes in villain for sure.
Damn, Pomu.
Damn. Okay. What about Alira?
And Lila senpai, hero.
Okay.
I know. I think like she's so nice.
You're right.
You are absolutely right. He's very nice.
100%. Okay. What about Petra?
Petra senpai. I actually haven't talked to Petra senpai yet. I don't know. I by the visual I would say hero, but I kind of feel something.
Yeah, you feel
vibe
something,
from-
right? Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of feel something, but I wouldn't be able to explain it. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, like it's weird, right? It's been at least like 2 weeks since you've been here. She's never talked to you.
Yeah.
No. Oh God.
She's never spoken to you before yet?
Damn.
I can't believe it.
Come on, Petra. What's going on?
Oh no. I'm sorry.
I wouldn't try to saying he's a victim. Listen, we're not holding you hostage, I promise.
I don't know. I still feel the villain somewhere
Okay.
in Petra senpai.
Okay. Recently she's been on her villain arc.
Is that so?
Yeah, after hanging out with Enna
I
in
guess I get it
Japan, I
right.
don't know, she came back a little bit different, you know?
No, she didn't. Stop doing that thing where you try to convert people to think that
It was
I like
100% after
people.
you started hanging out with her.
No, it wasn't. She's always been like that.
Okay, well, she dropped
She
the
always been
facade
like that.
after hanging out with you.
Always been like that.
And then you're going to be like, well, I inspired her to be her true self, so I'm just that good of a friend.
we just make people comfortable.
See? Okay, what about Rosemi?
Well, Rosemi senpai, for me, is a hero.
Okay.
Yeah, I should give me the energy, the positive energy, you know.
What about
True.
I'm
Swan?
not saying those are senpai doesn't do it. Seren senpai, I have no idea. Seren senpai, I don't know. I just know Seren senpai is super strong at video games. Oh wait, no, I watched some clips of Seren senpai doing some betrayed stuff.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Betrayed stuff. I think to Vox senpai on the civilian something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, villain for sure.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
You learned
Okay.
fast. Okay. All right, what about Enna?
And that senpai is so nice, and yeah, she being sending me DM.
Okay, if
pushing
she
me
wasn't
to
here,
get
what would you
interviewed.
say? You
I
sound like
am
you're being held at
here, though.
gunpoint.
Daddy, je suis bon.
Yes, you are. You are. No, honestly, yeah, hero. I think like
Okay.
that senpai is super nice too.
Merci beaucoup, monsieur.
De rien, mademoiselle.
Okay, you're using like your Diego privileges a little bit too much, okay?
It's not called Diego. First of all, Canadians are like we speak French
shit,
and
you're
English.
Right.
Dumbass.
You actually know French?
Yes, I can read it. Okay, maybe I can't like say it, but I can read some of it.
Little.
Okay, what about Nina?
Nina senpai hero.
Okay, word. What about
Very
Millie?
hero. Miri senpai. Miri senpai. I mean, even though she's a bit crazy.
A bit. It's been 2 weeks and you already know she's crazy. Damn. What did she do?
Even though she's a bit crazy, I would put Miri senpai in hero.
Okay,
I mean, she's a hero.
heard you. Okay, what about Reimu Endo?
Reimu senpai. Huh. Reimu senpai. I don't know. I will put her in villain, I think.
Okay. You're just so happy she's a villain. You're so
Why
petty.
not? What?
I mean,
is so petty.
I literally didn't say anything this time.
You're
I didn't say anything. That's the funny part.
You're so petty. Okay, what about Vox?
Vox senpai is a villain. I mean, you know.
Okay.
I don't need to argue on this.
I agree.
Ike senpai. Ah, Ike senpai is hard.
He is
Yeah,
hard.
that's true. Like it's hard.
Ike
Yeah,
senpai.
he's like a
also-
sidekick.
I guess. I guess hero.
Okay.
I'm not quite sure.
What about
I think
Mr.?
hero. Mr. Senpai. Isn't Mr. Senpai a detective? Like, you know, solving
Yeah,
case and
lore
stuff?
wise is detective, but like, what about like how you personally feel? You know, this is about you. You know, your
Yeah,
thoughts
this is how
and
you
opinion.
see us.
Yeah,
Which is
Huh.
actually honestly pretty accurate.
you're just happy
What
you
is
put you in
accurate?
hero.
Mr. Senpai? I don't know. I will. Is that a between? No, I guess I'm not. I guess hero.
Okay. What about
I'm no
Luca?
basic.
Maybe on Venus, yeah.
Oh wait, didn't Vista Senpai destroy a city making full meteorite on it?
Oh yeah, see that's jogging your memory a bit, right?
Yeah, it does.
Shit.
Well, maybe Mr. Senpai is a villain actually.
Okay. What about Mr. Luca?
Luka Senpai. I mean, look like a villain,
But like, how do you
but
feel
I
about?
don't.
Luca?
I don't feel the. I don't feel the villain energy in Luka Senpai.
Yeah, he's like a puppy,
Maybe
right?
he's a hero. Yeah, Luka Senpai is a hero
Yeah.
for me.
Okay. What about Shu? Shu's kind of hard to read.
Asha Senpai is a hero.
Okay, that was quick.
That's what you think.
That's what I think. What? Oh
Yeah,
gosh.
that's what you think.
Oh gosh. Well,
Keep
I
thinking
believe in the
that.
support so far.
Yeah, Shuport. How could you forget about that? Okay. What about Fulgur?
Furger Senpai. Furger Senpai kind of give me the same energy as Vogue Senpai.
Okay, villain.
So villain, yeah. I
Okay.
would put it in villain.
Hold on, I need to make this bigger. One sec.
Only based on first impression.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I'm not gonna debate.
And so
you.
accurate.
That's
I know. How do you know us so well?
Yeah, you have I feel like you have good intuition, Zali.
oh, did I miss? I mean, everything accurate so far, or is there some misses?
No. I think like you got actually pretty much most of it right.
Let's go. Gosh.
Okay, what about Uki?
Uki Senpai. Uki Senpai. Where should I put Uki Senpai? I don't know. Like hero. I think Uki Senpai is a flirty hero.
Okay. What about Alvin?
Maybe if the world was like all Fulgurs, yeah.
Urban Senpai is a thief, right?
Mhm. But do you think he's
but
like
the hero. Still.
okay?
There's people in the the chat were like, "You're doing great, sweetie. Don't be scared." Like, what? He doesn't have to be here, guys.
Yo, guys,
okay?
he can leave
Jeez.
whenever, okay?
I'm not even saying anything most of the time. Sheesh, guys.
Yeah, there's no pressure.
Saying it as if Kyo and I are like vultures or something. Like, what are we, like, hyenas? Like, yeah,
Listen, he joined willingly, he can
villain.
leave willingly.
Villain. You
Right,
spelled
that's right.
villain wrong, by the way.
See, he said that's right, guys. See?
I'm here by my own will.
Yeah. I'm
Should we
convincing,
say it a
right?
little bit more convincingly?
Say it like
Say
you're
what?
like you're like I'm here by my own will, you know? Like have some oomph.
Yeah, I'm here by my own will.
Okay, you sounded
Damn.
like you were like inhaling, like trying not to cry when you said that one. Like, can we have like a retake?
No. Oh yeah, I'm here by my own will.
There we go. Okay. What about Sunny?
Hey.
Sunny Senpai. I feel like Sunny Senpai could be both, but
Okay.
Sunny
Sunny's
Senpai.
very hard to read.
Sunny Senpai is so nice to me. I'm gonna feel him hero.
Okay.
Aww.
What about Ren?
Ren Senpai. Ren Senpai is a hero as well. Like
Okay.
Really? That's interesting.
what?
I mean,
Wait, wait.
personally, you know, I'm gonna put him in villain, but like you can put him in hero. Yeah, it's your list. You know, we're
He's
I
a villain
see.
enabler, yeah.
I don't know. I feel like Ren Senpai is always chill. Always chill.
that's what you think.
That's the surface level.
Oh God.
Okay, what about Maria?
Alright. Maria Senpai. Maria Senpai, hero too.
Okay. What about
Wow,
me?
This list is getting long. Yeah, Maria Senpai.
What about
Oh,
me?
Kyo Senpai.
Okay, now
Kyo
think
Senpai
really
is
carefully
so
on this
nice
one.
And what? So nice and okay.
Stop. Moving your eyebrows.
Kyo Senpai.
Dali, has Kyo ever said anything to you that made you go like, "Aw"?
Has Anna ever said
May-
anything to you that made you go like, "Aw"?
Yeah, I have.
What?
First of all, I was helping him in Zomboid when we collabed.
Wow,
Number
for a
two-
collab?
Didn't you shoot me?
Oh shit, you shot him.
No, I didn't. It was Albin.
It was Alvin.
Albin
I
had
know,
the
he was- I
administration
know.
powers, and he like put it on me. So honestly, he should be in villain, by the way. But
Oh shoot! Wait. I mean, I don't know. You was gun pointing me, and I got a bullet in my arm.
I didn't even have bullets in my gun. But anyways, that's
See, would a real hero argue with you over your opinion this way? I don't think so.
And would a real hero also make tier lists like this? Exactly. They would just put everybody in like good. Be very naive about the world.
But honestly, Kyo Senpai, I will put Kyo Senpai as hero. I mean, I just based on first impression when we talked after debuts, I kind of felt like he was really easy to talk to. So I don't know. I feel welcome.
That was the pettiest I've ever heard you utter.
No, actually, I was like very like struck with what Zali said about you. Okay,
Okay.
it's just my voice.
Okay. What about
I
Aya?
don't personally agree, but
Aya Senpai. Aya Senpai is a villain. Aya is supposed to be a
wait. Why do you think
Yo, you
that?
said that so immediately.
Yeah, that was the most confident thing you've said this stream.
Like I was playing Minecraft and making my puzzle like the other day on the niche server, and then an angel falling on me and trying to beat me around with a trident.
Oh.
Yeah, I think Aya Senpai is a villain.
Damn.
Okay. Okay. What about Aster Arcadia?
Aster Senpai, a hero, I think.
Okay.
I
what
mean, I
is she-
didn't know yet at least any aspect of Aster
Okay,
Senpai
but
as a
like, what
villain.
is your prediction?
My prediction?
Yeah. He plays League a lot, so like, there's got to be some problems. I'm just saying. you
Yeah.
know.
Do you play League, Zali?
Yeah, we actually have a collab like this weekend.
Wow, thanks for the
Senpai playing League. What's wrong, Kyo Senpai?
Nothing.
what? Is it tickling your league
Nah, I'm
urges?
good. I'm good.
Didn't you said something about League of Legends?
Listen,
your
I
debut,
play
Kyo Senpai?
League, but like I don't play League like Aster like eats, breathes, and sleeps League. I just like dabble, you know, compared to him.
Yeah, that's true. Aster plays a lot of league.
I
Like I
see.
opened the client at like 3 a.m. last night because I was maybe gonna play with Uki, and he was like in a rank game, and like you know.
Huh. I see. Well, I still say, I mean, I still say still a hero for me for now.
Okay. What about
now.
Scarla? If you hurt my big sis, we don't have a problem. I'm gonna be a villain, so choose wisely.
I mean, Scout Senpai cannot be anything else than hero, exactly.
Okay. At least you know. Okay, what about Vare? What about Mr. Vermilion?
Verse Senpai.
Oh, that's interesting.
Verse Senpai. I'm putting everyone in hero. I mean,
Yeah, I
the
think you're
list is
being
getting
super
long.
nice.
Verse Senpai. I mean, you know, Verse Senpai sent me a DM. I know he's busy and stuff like this, and it's super late for him. For me, Verse Senpai is a hero.
Okay.
Wait, can I have my take on Bear real
Yeah.
quick? I low-key think Bear is like, you know, like he's really nice, and then like if you push, like if something really bad happens and like pushes him over the edge, he like will like completely destroy like a city. That's what I think.
That's
Bear
what
would
I
do.
said
And he just gives
Really?
off that
during
vibe.
during the
He's
villain.
so uptight sometimes, you know.
Like he would like legally fuck your life up if he needed to. Legally.
Yeah,
Me
like if
too.
you like, I don't know, killed his family or something.
Yeah,
that
that's
would
what
actually like
said.
like kill your family back. That's what I feel Bear would do.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, he won't hurt you if you don't do anything, isn't it? He's kind of the hero, but personally motivated one, isn't it?
Like a anti-hero.
Yeah, maybe something like this,
Yeah.
but still hero, isn't it? I don't know.
Listen, don't let this bird over here.
No, I'm not trying to convince him. I'm just saying. That's what I think. But like, since Zali said he's more like a hero.
For the little I know,
Someone
Verse
said,
Senpai
Zally,
is
if you need help,
here.
blink twice. Zally, do you need to blink twice? So you good?
No, I am here by my own will.
Okay, see, guys, see, like
See?
he likes to be here.
Yeah. Are you having fun, Zali?
GG, thank you
Yeah,
for the
so
super.
much fun.
Thank you.
Thank you, senpais, for
Aw,
talking to
that
me.
was so sweet.
It sounds a little PR, but it's fine.
A little bit, but like, no, I heard a little bit of like, yeah.
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 All right.
Okay, what about Mr. Doppio? He wanted to be the #1 villain. I'm just saying.
Oh, Doppio senpai. Yeah, I mean, we can put Doppio senpai in villain.
But like, do you think that, or did you just say that because I said it?
I mean, she tries to, I guess, Doppio senpais. I don't
Okay.
feel villain energy from Doppio senpai, but I don't know.
Okay, okay. What about Hex?
Hex senpai. Which one? Hex senpai.
There's only one
I
of
think
him.
Hex senpai is really, he's nice actually.
Okay. So
He's
Yeah.
killing people stuff, and yeah, I mean, I think Hex senpai is a hero.
okay. Word. I agree if you agree.
Isn't that what you say when you don't agree?
No. I think Hex is chill. Hero villain, I don't really know, but I just think he's chill. You know, like I'm
I think
able.
he'd be like a.
I can crack jokes about him and he doesn't get mad. That's a win in my book. So Hex is chill.
I low-key just think Hex would be like a low-tier villain, just doing his own thing, you know.
Yeah, he'd be like,
Hmm.
yeah, he'd just be like like a criminal, basically. Like, you know, he wouldn't really do anything crazy.
I see.
Okay, what about Kotaka?
Kotaka senpai. Kotaka senpai for me goes to villain. I mean, she's really
Okay.
nice and all, but I feel like she would love to put pranks on you.
Oh yeah, she's very mischievous.
So yeah, for me it goes to villain.
Okay. What about Meliko?
Meruka senpai. Meruka senpai, I think goes in hero.
Okay.
I mean, based on nothing, but the impression I have of it.
Okay.
Meruka senpai.
All right. What about Vanta?
Venta. Venta. I mean, Venta is a hero. Venta is a
Okay.
hero. Like, I know she did some crazy stuff in the past, but I don't know. Venta, I guess Venta have calmed down and just chilling now.
Okay.
She's just chilling and vibing.
Okay. What about you? Where would you put yourself?
Me, I'm the scariest villain
You're a
that ever
villain.
existed.
Wait, you think you're a villain?
I mean, I'm a
Or do you-
hero,
Oh.
but I mean, I don't know. You know, I do sussy stuff. I experiment on bodies and
What
Yeah,
type of
I'm a bit-
experiments?
I'm a bit
you trying to
crazy.
elaborate a little
I'm a
bit?
bit crazy. Like I don't know. I open stuff. I observe. I'm like, okay, this is how it works. This goes here. This goes there.
But like, isn't that
What if
what
I
like
replace it?
surgeons do? Like, you know, doctors.
Yeah, I get what.
Do you do
yeah.
it to cadavers, like already dead people, or do you do it to like live people that didn't consent to set operations?
I do it on myself, and I'm still alive. I'm self-experimenting.
Your lore is insane.
So you're like a body modification person, basically.
I guess I'm a bit crazy like that. Yeah.
So you like experiment on yourself to find like cures?
Yeah.
Damn, you a
I do that.
hero, bro. You're willing to die for the cause?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're
What?
like your world savior then.
Yeah, fuck Finana being first in the test. I'll move you up here, right here, bro. Got this shit. Okay.
Oh.
All
Wow.
right. What about Wilson?
Wilson. Oh, we have to put Wilson. Wilson goes to villain.
I agree.
Yeah, I agree too. You're a little mischievous.
Yeah. Wilson goes to villain. He likes to, you know, do his own stuff, saving his own life. Doesn't care.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
You know a lot about
I mean, he's still a hero.
Wilson.
Okay.
But no, I mean, Wilson is nice, but you know, not to everyone.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Damn. I mean, we didn't say that. That was Zally, guys. Okay.
Yeah, that's
I
great.
don't know Wilson enough for
Okay,
that.
all right, Zali. I'm gonna DM you this, okay? This great tier list you created, and I want in 6 months you to look at this and be like, and see if your opinions change. Just a personal reflection, because I'm curious.
Yeah.
Okay.
That way you
Tell
can be
me,
like,
tell me.
damn, I was stupid, or like, damn, I was smart. You know?
Wait. Oh wait, you sent me this.
Yeah.
Okay, Zally. I
Um.
hope your opinion of us does not change the next 6.
Yeah.
12
You'll
months.
learn that we're pretty positive when it comes down to it.
Yeah, when you boil away all the, you know, the little obstacles, you
Yeah.
know, the trauma,
Yeah.
the slight irritation
Okay.
to day-to-day basis, at
Wait,
the
wait,
very
I-
end of it.
At our
Yeah,
core.
I mean, I think it's no. I think the challenge so far is pretty good. But wait, I need to rectify myself. I think no, guys. Okay, Wilson. No, I'm saying Okay, lore-wise, guys. Wilson is really nice. Don't take it the wrong way. Wilson is super nice.
Yeah. Wilson's great.
Also, they're
Very.
gen mates, you know? Gen mates are supposed to like banter like that.
Yeah, like
okay?
look at
Because
Ethereum,
they're the
man. They
close-
say they hate each other like every day. Like, you know?
And look at ILUNA, like they actually hate each other. So, so yeah, it's all good. We're all friends.
Oh gosh, this is crazy.
So, I hope we aren't scaring you, Zally. You know, like I said, if you feel, you know, restricted at any point, you may press the safety button and leave.
The safety button.
The
Oh.
leave call button.
Yo, Zally's actually kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie.
You
He's
left.
really good with like timing.
You left
humor.
immediately.
That was funny. Okay,
Oh.
Zally, if anybody in EN ever bullies you, just let me know. I low-key will talk to them in French.
Oh, you French?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oui,
Ok.
monsieur.
Merci beaucoup. C'est très gentil.
Oui,
Oui.
tout le monde. Est-ce que tu
Hablo
veux
inglés,
parler?
por
Et là, c'est
favor.
pas Alouette senpai.
He's so sweet. I wanted to bully Zally because he's like
What?
so bullyable, but like he's kind of hard to bully.
Hablo inglés. Por favor.
Oh, ¿cómo estás?
Oh,
No, no,
shit.
that's not what I meant. I said speak in English, please.
Si.
Oui.
Oui.
Okay.
All right. Bye guys. That's fun. Thanks for relieving my boredom. What?
It's just funny.
What?
It's just funny. It's just funny. Don't worry about it. Don't worry
Hey, do you
about
guys want to play League after?
it. Low key, I'm down. I'm about to
Yeah,
end
you wanna do it?
anyways. Yeah, fuck it.
Okay, I'll see you guys. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Johnny.
Bye. Thank you for talking.
Thanks for joining. All right, boys, let's look at the general consensus of the opinions of my colleagues, friends, and fellow NIJISANJI EN members on my tier list. Vox says true. Okay, Vox thinks he's cold-blooded. Vanta has a standing emoji. Well, sorry, Vanta. Okay, bro. Lore... Ren just inserted a picture of his music video. I'm gonna say use your lore to cope. Okay. Raymond, what does Disney villain mean? I sing a banger and then kill you? I mean, yeah. And that you are redeemable and actually nice deep down. Okay. Look at the video reply under Ren's. Yo, they caught his ass in 4K, bro. Bro literally saw a bug IRL and was like, come here, little guy. Nah, because if I see a bug, I'm murking that bitch. So I'm gonna whip out the nearest flip-flop. That shit's dead. Got you. Okay, Petra said, thanks for seeing my hidden nature. Wilson said, former hitman. Aster sent a yandere image. Okay, you sure you're not in the yellow category? Okay, girl DM, you talking shit all the time, girl DM, okay? All the time, Mrs. DM, bro. Trying to make me a cat, comes to my chat to talk shit. Like, what is her problem? What is your problem, Mrs. DM? Okay. Is there anything else? I think that's it. That's the general consensus from the audience. I ain't lie. Of all the people girl DM is toxic to, like, why is it me, man? Like, listen, she's so nice to everyone else, and then with me, she like gives up. Oh my God, does that mean she feels comfortable enough to be rude to me? That's crazy. Because it's funny? True. Okay. I'm a hero. Nice. Yeah, you're a hero. Lumiere, thanks for the member. I'm glad I caught the stream, but my laptop is buffering like crazy. Can't wait to see the VOD. Yeah, it's okay. I was buffering like crazy in the beginning too. Wowzers, thanks for the membership. Thank you. Thank you. You're not like other VTubers. Is crazy. Zally said, I can be evil sometimes. Okay, Zally. You can... Listen, man, you were just here. You can cope. It's okay, bro. You know? I'm sorry for asking. Wait, why you... What? Okay, man. Just, you know, move on. My God, bro. I cannot believe I got through that. Wait, what did Sunny put me on his Oni-chan tier? What does that mean, by the way? It mean that you're like a big brother? No one's gonna say I'm a big brother. The only person I'm really a big brother to is Scarlet, ironically enough. Sometimes Anna too. Sometimes. Talia's now killing Anna's younger brother. Bruh sounded like we were like forcing him to be here. Like, it sounded like we had him at gunpoint. Literally. Okay, where did he put me, bro? He put me in... Relies on you. Okay, he didn't put me there. Cool. He put me on the reliable side. That's lit. Okay, I'm a reliable younger brother. You know what? I'm fine with that. When Anna was drunk, you were totally a big bro. See? I cut her off when she was gonna say something dumb. So nice. When it matters. Okay, I'm fine with reliable younger brother. You know, I'm okay with that. Okay with that. I'd rather not be someone that relies on somebody else, because that sounds miserable. Also, like, no one's been reliable, so you know, you gotta, sometimes you gotta fend for yourself. Honestly, feel bad for Zally. Why? He's probably happy to interact with his senpais. Surely. He loves us. Sorry for my actions. Shirley. Yo, guys, sometimes Shirley is like a genuine, you know? Sometimes when people say Shirley, they like actually mean it. You know, it's not like it's not always supposed to be ironic. Okay, Shirley. Sally's saying his PR statements. Yo, it really sounded. I'm happy and here by my own will. Yo, you're not helping us out, man. Stop talking, bro. Stop talking, man. Shh. Don't elaborate. You're making it sound like we're forcing you, bro. Shh. We're not forcing you, man. Come on. Pretend to like us, please. Sally, send 3 dots if you're in danger. Guys, come on. Come on. Do we really need 3 dots? Like, really? Like, why can't we just, like, you know, be chill? You know? He's chill. Motherfucker starts, like, typing in fucking, like, Braille. He's like, hey, he like sends like 8 dots. So, yo, help me, bro. Help me, motherfucker. I'm getting trapped in here. These motherfuckers are manipulating shit. They're manipulating shit. Bro, thanks for the supa. So I'm 6'3", and whenever I'm at a party or other situation where I could be talking to couples and the guy who's obviously shorter than me says he's 6 foot, I say, really? Because I'm 5'7". And then he argues the more he argues, the more insane he looks. Bro, you are so toxic, man. Like, you are like the beacon of toxicity that like the world doesn't need, but like you still provide, you know? Like, you just do shit. You just instigate for like no fucking reason. Like, did anyone hurt you, man? Like, what's happening? You're always instigating. Bro, what happened, bro? Are you traumatized? Are you okay? That's fucked up. Not gonna lie, if someone said they were like 5'7", I'd be like, damn. With stilts. And then just move on. Not gonna lie, that's what I would say. Damn, with stilts? That's crazy. Like, scared me about my work. Oh, it's okay. My work uses that shit too, you know? Sorry, my fault. I'll close it. Van, thanks for the 9 months. Thank you. That was hilarious. Zally sounded like he was held at gunpoint and was reading a script on his own will. Stream's great as always. Listen, he's probably just nervous, you know? Like, we're very... Listen, me and Enna to new people can be intimidating. I don't really know why, because, like, we're actually pretty chill. But I understand the consensus. Especially when we put him on the spot. But it was fun. Oh my god, you know the game Aster's playing? Okay, is that shit like fucking like bad? Because low-key I wanted to play that because I think that shit would be funny. That like Trouble Days game, like how bad, how unhinged is that? How unhinged is that? How did it get approved? I don't, y'all, I'm gonna be honest, I don't fucking know. But since it did, I'm gonna capitalize on it before they like rescind that shit. Very unhinged. You were friendlier than usual. Yeah. You should play it. It's insane. Pretty unhinged. It'll You're gonna help, you're gonna play that? Wait, is it not, could I not make it funny? Like how, like, do you actually have to be good at the game? Like, I was just trying to fuck around like I did with House Party. Like an Aroga game with I guess NFS parts taken out. It's a quite horny game. It's just text. She voices her lines. It's an NSFW visual novel. Okay. All right, well, I'll be... See, I was just gonna see. Okay, here's the thing. Like, I don't ever, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not one of the people who plays those types of games, because like, oh, they're not my thing. Or like dating sims, really. But for content, oh, I'm all on those, bro. For content, I will play those any fucking day of the week. What the fuck? For content, bruh. I'd like fucking chop out my organs for content. Oh shit. Okay, I need to look into the game a bit more, because if it's like just too horny and it's like too much for me, like I'm just gonna be laughing the whole time. But maybe that's big. So look who I decided to watch. Of course, I chose Chaos. My God, he said something kind of nice once. That's crazy. Bro, you should do this more often, man. Like, I felt like a chill homie vibe from you rather than like, you know, toxicity or like simpery. Crash is only good at dating sims so you can rizz up a dude. I've only ever played one dating sim on stream. Oh, I guess I played 5 dates. Okay, 5 dates was chill. 10 dates? Fuck everyone in 10 dates, bro. I will stand to it. Everyone in 10 dates had like 8 red flags each, bro. Except the one girl. No. Except the one guy. The one guy that was hosting the dating event. That dude was fine. But everyone else was fucking crazy. Even that girl that was like chill at the bar that was like missing a hand was chill, and then she got more and more fucking unchill, and then like oddly sensitive at the like what's happening? Dream Daddy? I played Dream Daddy. Yeah, that's the only dating sim I really played. That's what he was referring to. I don't think Doki Doki Literature Club counts because it's not a dating sim. You're not like picking routes or anything. Realistically, like no matter what route you pick, you get the same story. Like Doki Doki Literature Club is like an illusion of a dating sim. It's like an illusion. Ten dates felt so well with how many red flags I had. Bro, I loved 5 dates. 5 dates was chill. 10 dates, I like literally hated all the characters. Like actually fucking hated them. I don't even remember what the fuck I did on 10. I'm gonna be honest. What route did I go? 5 dates is a blur to me. I played that so fucking long ago. That was like, Jesus. Like fucking over 6 months ago? 7 months ago. Oh, I actually liked a lot of the characters in 5 dates. They were all pretty chill. I love the best friend though. Yo, shout out to him, man. He reminds me of my best friend. Shout out to him. Best friend was fucking great. I love him. Fucking love him, bro. What's the name of the game where you can date phones? That's a game? I think I missed the stream. I never played the KFC dating sim. I don't think I can. AI girlfriend isn't a dating sim either. That's like an escape thing. Ask Ollie for some Otome recommendations. A lot of them, we can't play. That's the thing. Because Otome games are kind of like a weird genre. That's the way I can describe it. Are you gonna stream Trouble Days too? Okay, I'm considering it. I'll look at some clips. If it's like, because listen, if it's just like actually like you have to take it seriously, like there's no fucking way I'm playing that shit. I cannot play like a horny dating sim on stream and like not, and like if I have to take it seriously. If I can fuck around, yeah. Because I'm just gonna cook the characters the whole time. You know? Yo, you wanna know what I found interesting? There were some people when I played, I think it was like one of the dating games. They're like, oh my God, I can't believe he's treating these characters so bad. I would be terrified if he was my boyfriend. I'm like, bro, they're not real people. What are you talking about? What? You want me to have empathy for a PNG that isn't a real person? Come on now. Come on. Like, I have too many issues in my real life to care about this character that's not real. You know? Like, I just do. Too many. Too fucking many. Are you excited for your chibi model? I'm gonna be honest, I'm more scared because I don't want it to be disappointing. You know? You're a PNG already. You don't need more in your life. Okay, listen, I'm like a bit more advanced than a PNG. I'm like a couple hundred PNGs stitched together by some strings of zeros and ones. I'm like an advanced PNG. I'm like a PNG. I'm like a mesh-based PNG. A live 2D is what one might call it. Lanky, thanks so much for the membership. Thank you. Glorified PNG is crazy. I mean, you're not wrong. VTubers are kind of just glorified PNGs. But like VTubers are real people. Like most of the time. Like there are very few where it's like a scripted job. But like most of us are just real people. I'm assuming you're going to be using VR chat. I'm not going to say shit. You will see when it happens. What if my chibi debut is just a talking printer, bro? Are y'all going to be mad? Come on, Kyo Holland. No, Kyo Holland. It's a day away, man. I can keep my mouth shut for a day. A day is not that hard. Anyways, I'm gonna go. I'll see y'all tomorrow with the 3D chibi debut thing that I'm doing. And then what the fuck do I have anything scheduled out? Is that the end of the week? Oh my god, I barely streamed this week, bro. Sorry. Oh no, I have Fears to Fathom. I knew it wasn't. I feel like it was not enough days. Yeah. Fears to Fathom looked interesting. And by interesting, I mean I didn't know what else to play and it like looked like okay. And so I was like, bet, I'll try it. Literally most games I try, I see someone else play, I'm like, all right, this looks like cool. Or like someone in chat said, I'm like, all right, let me look. It looks palatable. And then I either like it or I don't. Like, how do you know, man? You gonna play all of them or just the first one? I might play more than one. Yeah. Not 100% sure. All right, slaps on schedule. No, literally, the only stuff I ever plan are like the IRL streams like this. Cause like, I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm the best at this type of content. Like the talking, commentary, saying whatever the fuck's on my mind content is like probably my strong suit. So. So I want to figure out ways to do more of this. Because listen, okay, gaming, I'm not really that good at gaming, okay? I can be funny with some games that are like more story-based. But fucking... I need skill to play these games. Like, I'll have my moments. Like, Only Up, I feel like I was okay at that shit. Brett and Fred, not gonna lie, me and Anna are some of the worst gamers in the company. We somehow made that work. Choice-based games are like my strong suit. You're not a gamer. This is brand new information. Thanks, Plum. Appreciate it, man. Thanks, bro. Shout out to you. You know, I appreciate you, you know, letting the people in chat, me, and everyone else know, like, how pivotal and game-changing the piece of information I provided was. You are truly, like, you almost put that shit on your wall. Like, you should be a museum because you love displaying, you know, outstanding things. Bro, thanks for the super. Kill strong suits vibing with the boys. You know what, Rogue? See? Rogue's been kind of like, you're giving homie vibes right now, Rogue. I like this. You know? This is better. Rogue W. Uncommon Rogue. I hate when people are like, uncommon this. Common this. I'm like, shut up, man. No one cares. I do it too sometimes, though, so. I refuse to give them the W. Why not? Okay, no. Anyways, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I'm tired. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. Hopefully, I get to do more of these in the future or similar ones. Right after I did the tier list with Nina, I was like, damn, I want to do another one. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and then the next day, 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 and then the next day. I love SpongeBob. All right. As always, take care of yourselves. If you're not going to take care of yourselves, you know, don't try and dump that shit on me. I'm kind of, you know, I got enough of that shit in my life. This is a crazy send off. And as always, have yourself a damn good one. My shit isn't working, so I got to slowly move this over. Peace.